There's something you see in me, 'cause I see the same in you. I know that there's more than meets the eye, 'cause you light up my world tonight. So we should be floating to wherever we're going, 'cause if the sky is an ocean, then we're going slow motion. There's something you see in me, 'cause I see the same in you. I know that there's more than meets the eye, 'cause you light up my world tonight. So we should be floating to wherever we're going, 'cause if the sky is an ocean, then we're going slow motion. Then we're going slow motion.
doing like a Christmas theme?
I thought
December
so.
for picks? Oh, okay.
Are you prepared for
Okay.
next week's holiday pick?
Nope. But I do have a but I'm gonna come up. Give me till the end of the night. I'm gonna come up with a very compelling connection between Christmas and this.
Okay. Make it happen.
Okay.
Nice.
I mean, Jen, you celebrate Christmas all year, so you can pick a Christmas movie anytime you want.
Pretty much. Like pretty much.
Yeah.
Could always
Like,
pick.
I already did my Christmas pick in March, technically.
Could always do Die Hard.
I don't know why, but I'm just foreseeing Jen looking at actors and directors in the movie and be like, okay, who was born in December?
That's good. I should add that to my list.
Like reasons for why you pick a movie. I picked this Christopher Nolan movie because he has the word Christ in his first name.
You see the connection?
Matt, would you approve of that if that was a reason?
When it comes to Jen, I don't argue as long as it's more than I got on Netflix and it was recommended. If she has any justification, whatever it is, I'm all for it.
I picked this movie because Netflix kind of sounds like Christmas.
I mean, it's truly a gift for me, if I'm being honest.
Oh man. Whew. All right.
I know you guys were like catching up and talking about the holidays and everything, but is there anything else you guys want to chat about before getting into the chat?
I'm going to a 9-story library on Wednesday, and I can't even believe it. 9-story.
Where are you going?
It's in San Jose.
Okay, 9 stories?
9 stories. Like it's like there's a library just like a 20-minute walk. But I was like 9-story. I'm taking an hour bus ride to this thing, printing out one piece of paper and then coming back.
Oh my god.
I want to go to the 9-story library. That's so epic.
That's what you're doing? Is like your only reason for going is to print out a sheet of paper?
Yep.
Okay. Not even like looking for any specific books? Just just need to print.
No. Yep.
All
I
right.
just have to print out a paper.
I hope you still plan to
what
spend
floor is
significant
the
time at the
printing
library.
floor? Do you know what floor you're going on?
No, I know. It's going to be so exciting.
I'm just picturing Jen going to the front desk. This is a 9-story library, right? Yes, ma'am, it is. Okay, can you show me where the printer is?
She's like, it's on floor 10. Jen's like,
See, I was gonna go with Jen's gonna have her own little page master adventure. Gotta find the exit.
Yes. I mean, to get there will be an adventure in itself.
yeah.
Well, that's awesome. I hope you have fun at your 9-story life. That's just insane. Like I was
think your connection is a little bad.
my actually internet connection.
Yeah.
It's
It's been super spotty ever since you logged on.
Seem okay. Just gonna turn stuff off, turn it back on.
Because me, Jen, and Brian are just fine. So I know it's not us, at least.
I mean, everything seems fine on my end. Like you guys everything's been clean and smooth, but not seeing any issues from the YouTube thing. Stream is healthy. Stream is healthy. Although it looks like I've gotten a couple of dropouts. Is it any
Okay.
better?
It looks a little better. Yeah.
Okay. Well, then maybe I just won't do too much talking tonight.
Your voice is taking up all the bandwidth.
Apparently. Yeah. All right. Well, you guys ready to hop into it? All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, Merry Christmas,
You
you
mean
filthy animals. Welcome to GoodFlickas, home of the GoodFlickas.
I
Can
don't
you
know if
take
I'm
our
supposed to be
critiques?
clapping.
I've got the cat on my lap and the plate in my hands. My hands are not free right now. Next time, Jen. I promise I'll clap. I'll promise I'll clap. But welcome to GoodFlickas, home of the GoodFlickas. Can you take our critiques? Let's find out as we dive into tonight's movie, The Christmas Chronicles. I am, of course, Matt, joined tonight by Brian, a.k.a. Naughty List for Life. Ain't that the truth? Are you shaking the naughty list at us?
What is that?
Do you hear the bells?
No.
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 You just look like a crazy person.
Nope.
You can't hear the
You,
bells.
say something, Brian. Say something.
Nope.
Okay, everybody be quiet. Brian, you say something and start jingling your bells.
Would want to think about bells, wouldn't you?
Can you hear the bell?
No.
Not even a
Nope,
little
they're-
bit.
They're filled with air, sir.
It's like
But
the
you-
it's the
you've been-
Polar Express. We don't believe. We can't hear the bells.
Brian, you got scammed.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm just ready to grab a video camera and, catch them in the act. So,
We're coming
Let's
for
do
you, Santy. Very nice. Oh, we all.
hey,
Hey, you yelling at us
Hey.
or the cat?
Huh?
Don't know who you were yelling at.
no, I'm not yelling.
You definitely said, hey.
Oh, I cut off. It's the big night.
Oh.
Ah, okay.
Oh, the "ite" at the end of night.
Yeah, we heard one piece of it. Okay. Well, I paused that. Let's see if that helps a bit. All right. Well, we also have Jen joining us. It seems like Kiwi is taking the night off, but it's good to have you in your polar bear socks.
Panda.
I said polar bear, didn't I? I meant panda. Panda bear socks. Yes.
Yeah.
They're both white bears. Whatever.
Black and white.
Well, technically, polar bears are black
biracial
under the
bears.
fur. I'm just saying.
I'm very warm and comfy.
You got like a snuggie on? It looks good.
Yeah.
Cozy.
'Tis the season. All my cozy stuff coming out.
I was gonna say we're.
Teach me how to snuggie. Teach me.
Oh my gosh. Everybody snuggie. Everybody snuggie.
All right. We also have Nick. Oops. What was it, Jen?
So I'll have dessert later.
Same. Gotta get everybody.
Same.
Everybody's got to get their good desserts going on. I know it's after the holidays. I hope that means there's leftovers of some kind around.
Oh, there is.
Oh yeah, there better be.
Can we just do one break to get dessert?
Yeah.
Like just one?
You guys tell me when it is. You're the ones that stop the breaks, and then every time I walk away, it's like, oh, break time, and like I come back and you guys are
Take a
gone.
break.
Yeah, so it's like, you tell me when we go on break, and we'll go on break. So-
Like I would rather have a 5-minute break than like us just Irish goodbying
You do not touch my
at random times.
She swatted my food. Yeah, you let me know when you're ready for a break. We'll fill that sweet tooth. Yes, and I guess perhaps we'll just lean into a single break from now on. But either way, I love that we're all getting into the holiday spirit. Jen and her Snuggie, Brian and his Christmas tree, which is flickering beautiful. Like, well done. Nick, you're doing great with your blankie on, but you're kind of with me of like, I don't really have a whole lot happening right now. I'm cheating with the green screen.
Well, wait, hold on. You want Christmas? I'll show you Christmas.
Madam, I'm putting you down. Quit trying to touch my food.
He worked hard for those lights.
You can see 3 of them. Nice, man. I did just put my lights up.
You can see
No.
3 of them.
There's a little holiday festivities. Way to go, Nick, aka Nick
Sliver of
Norwal.
Christmas.
Narwhal.
I think next Monday I might have my tree.
Bye, buddy.
Nice. I have no idea when we're getting a tree.
You
Oh.
have one. It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
it's in your snow winter wonderland.
It's beautiful.
It's
I
beautiful.
love that background.
I'm gonna keep it the whole time. I'm not gonna bother changing anything. It does look good.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. AI generated. Thank you, Zoom. All right. Nick, welcome. I've kind of glanced over your introduction, but Nick Narwhal, welcome. All right.
Glad to be here.
I know I've got a little bit of a delay, so I'll say stuff and then just pause for a bit. What are you doing, weirdo? Anyway, so tonight's
You
pick.
got it.
Thank you. Tonight's pick is the Christmas Chronicles is my pick. So I went with this. Obviously, we're in December. We're doing our holiday movies. So Jen, come up with your rationale soon. But I picked this one because it's a popular one that people have been talking about for a while. It's gotten a sequel. You're killing me, cat. And I've never seen it before, so this was a first time watch for me. So I was interested in it. I wanted to know what it was all about and what the hype was. And you know, Kurt Russell as Santa Claus, I'm intrigued. So this was one that I wanted to see, was looking to see for the first time, and I figured, hey, might as well pick it for movie club and have a fun discussion about it as well. So yeah, thank you, miss. She is bugging so hard right now.
Cute.
It's adorable, but
She
like,
wants to say something.
hi. Are you
What do you have to
upset?
say?
Are you upset because I took my food away from you and wouldn't let you play with it? Okay.
So she's like, I'm gonna poke your microphone.
Weirdo. But anyway, does anybody want to go first for initial thoughts and score?
I'll go. So I've never heard of this movie, and this was a first time watch, and it is so good. Like, what a fun movie. At first I was kind of ick about it because I was like, this is like way too much action for a Christmas movie in my eyes. But it's such a cute story. It tugs at my heartstrings. I cried a few times watching it. And I'm really glad that I know, like, I have another Christmas movie to add to, like, the ultimate Christmas movies. I loved it so much, and I'm excited to talk about it. If anyone talks shit, I'm just gonna mute you. Can't have that negativity up in here. Oh, I'm sorry. I gave it 10 out of 10.
Woo! There it is. All right.
I had to defend and fight for my movie.
Well, I'm glad you liked
I'll
it
go.
so much.
Yeah, Christmas Chronicles. I had heard about this one. I had seen previews of it on Netflix, but also a first time watch for me as well. And I think it's a good movie. It's got everything you'd want in a Christmas movie. You know, really good like family relationships and kind of the typical Christmas spirit and everything. Um, my only issue that kind of really docked points for me is it's that it feels a little generic to me. Um, like it doesn't really it's not a super memorable movie, but that doesn't mean that it's a bad movie. It just feels very even keeled, very surface level, just very like typical. Like it doesn't stand out from other Christmas movies. So, but the production is really good. The acting is decent. Kurt Russell is a great Santa. Um, the special effects are pretty good, and like it was enjoyable, but kind of forgettable. You know, just for me personally. Um,
Yeah.
so it's not a 4 movie. So I gave this one a 3.7 out of 5.
Half mute you.
All right.
All right. I have heard of the Christmas Chronicles, but I never watched it. So this was a first time watch. I've now watched it twice. Um, I don't know. For some reason, like when it came to Chronicles, I just kind of just stayed away. Chronicles of Narnia, Christmas Chronicles, like anything Chronicle, I just would never got really. I was like, it's a Chronicle hype. I'm good. Um, I'm glad that I've watched it. However, I will say, it's a movie that's just above okay. It's like it's a decent Christmas movie. To me, I felt it was a lot of picking from the Santa Claus.
Mm-hmm.
Like they were like, okay, cool, the Santa Claus is fantastic. We're just gonna take a couple of their presents under their tree and bring them over to our side of the story, you know. And I mean, I think it's not a bad thing. The Santa Claus is definitely one of the more classic Christmas movies, but I think I would have liked to have a little bit more creativity. And then I feel that at times when they did try to go creative, it got real weird. And I'll we'll be able to break some of that down. A lot of things were just like, are you guys just trying to trying to fill in some film here? I'm not really sure what's going on. I will give a major credit to Kurt Russell. I think he played a fantastic Santa. Huge credit to the costume designer. Just the look in general, it was like, okay, it's not like a cartoon looking Santa. It looked pretty legit. It didn't look like one of those like mall rentals that are just running around a movie, which I really like to see. I think they did a great job with that. But I'm looking forward to having some fun discussion with this one, and give it 0.8.
What was it? 3.8?
8.
Is he cutting out for anyone else? Just me.
It's you.
Okay.
He said 3.8.
Okay. I was catching the 0.8, but the 3 was getting cut off for me. Okay. Gotcha. Well,
It's
yeah.
like Brian and I are a little bit kind of even on this
Yeah.
one.
So you're not true believers.
Me like cookies and milk.
well,
What did I say? Christmas cookie.
You did have a really What was it? I forgot. Rewind the tape.
it's
I think it was Home Alone.
yeah, that was the last one. Christmas cookies on a plate. But yeah, so first time watch, was really excited about this one, but Jen, it's not gonna get better from me. It felt very cliche. All of the story marks were just kind of like, yep, that's what you'd expect. It's fine, it's enjoyable. There's nothing particularly like awful or egregious about it, but it didn't excite me, and to be perfectly honest, it didn't scream like Christmas spirit to me. Nothing about this really made me feel like, yes, the holiday, yes, it's about Christmas spirit, blah blah. Like, I mean, half the time he's just handing out gifts, which is kind of the whole purpose of what Christmas is not about, right? Like, it's not about the gifts. That's what was so great about the Grinch, right? It's reminding people that it's about the giving. It's about being with family. It's much more than presents. and it felt
About the
really
camp.
the roast beast, all of the good stuff. But yeah, it just this felt very cliched to me. It felt very lackluster in a lot of ways. It's still enjoyable, but again, I wanted and expected a lot more from this. But it's pretty okay. I've got some complaints that we'll get into when we get into the movie and everything. But the main thing that kind of just like bothered me was at no point did Santa, and I'm just going to call it Santa because I don't want to blame it on Kurt Russell quite yet. It never felt like he was actually concerned about running late or missing Christmas. It seemed like he was always aware that Christmas was going to be fine. This was going to be he was a character who knew the ending of the movie as it's going on, and it felt that way. So at no point was I ever concerned. I'm like, oh, they're not going to make it. Oh, they're not going to do it. It's like, it just, there's no real urgency from him. He doesn't seem concerned. He doesn't seem worried. So it didn't land for me. I'm interested to see what the sequel is and what the story is, and for that one, what they've changed, what they didn't change. But for this one, it just kind of left me wanting a bit more. It was a little bit lackluster. I ended up giving this a 3.5. So, Jen, I'm really glad that you love this. I can't wait to hear why it's so good and tell me,
Yeah, we saw different things.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to telling you guys that you're all wrong.
I want to hear it because like I said, the biggest thing for me was for this being a Christmas movie called the Christmas Chronicles. I didn't feel the holiday spirit. I didn't feel like Christmas in this movie. The only thing about it that felt Christmas was the fact that it's set during Christmas. So,
and then there's a Christmas tree.
It just it didn't really hit that classic Christmas movie message for me. But
it kind of felt like Uncle Jack kicked back a few too many whiskey eggnogs and decided to tell us a story, you know?
Too many whiskey Mountain Dews.
Yeah. I know what my holiday is filling up with.
But Matt, I have a question for you then.
Okay.
So based on what you're saying, would you say that Die Hard is more of a Christmas movie than this movie?
No. The argument for Die Hard is that it takes place during Christmas, but at no point is really any of it Christmas themed. That's just the timing of it all. But this is at least themed. It is dressed to the nines in Christmas. So no, I think just by physical the physical look of it all, it's a Christmas movie far more than Die Hard. But
okay. It's the ghost of Christmas, Matt. Die Hard is a Christmas movie? Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Love it.
I feel like...
Did you pull that off of your Christmas tree?
No, somebody gave me this. I feel like it might have been Brian.
No, I think it was Jamie, and I think she got both of us it.
Okay, I was like, I can't remember. I know this was a gift from like something of the connection here, but I can't remember who it was. But yeah, you have one too.
It's funny.
Oh, I also have more proof for you guys. Since we're showing and telling, of course.
Nice. Is
that a
storybook
calendar?
Yes. 'Twas the night before
really
Christmas
cool.
in Nakatomi Tower. Not a creature was stirring, except for Hans Gruber.
Yep.
That's awesome. I that needs to be read Christmas Eve.
That's a forever Christmas decoration.
That is so good.
If I got that at like a white elephant, I'd be like, nobody steal. Nobody steal.
Mine.
Mine.
That's
I'll just leave the party with it. Like, if you want it, you gotta get me.
Chase me down.
Relax. We'll have a few drinks. It'll be fun.
Nice. All right. Are we ready for fun facts, or anybody else have any little thoughts?
Fun facts. Fun facts. Sit your butt down cause Brian's in town. Fun facts. Fun facts. Here we go now, so let's talk about fun facts.
Ah, it hits so good.
Yeah.
That totally skipped down and it just went facts.
Yeah, I heard that too. Fuck facts.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is December 1st, 2025, as we record this one live on YouTube. You can catch the Christmas Chronicles streaming on Netflix, and I'm pretty sure it streams all year, every year. I don't, just to let you guys know. It came out in 2018. And I might need some assistance at this point in terms of, since I'm out here. Matt, you might have to be the new letterbox or, cast guy.
Okay. I do. I mean, I
can try. Let me see.
I run through the cast all the time anyway, so.
I am trying.
You got it, or you need
You don't
me
have
to...
your laptop on your lap?
Oh, my laptop, it just dies immediately. Oh. Unless it's plugged in, and that's a pain in the butt.
Sounds like we know what you need for Christmas.
Extension
it's Cyber
cord.
Monday today. Perfect time to buy a new laptop.
All right. Well, I'm on it, but I have to turn my head sideways. Yeah, Matt, go ahead and take over. We'll start with director.
Okay. I'm pulling them up real fast just because. Okay. So our director is Clay Cadis. He does not have a whole lot to his name. According to Letterboxd, it's only 3. But on IMDb, he's got 5. But it looks like 2 of them are maybe like just little TV specials. So I'm just gonna, in no particular order, because it's probably, well, I guess, you know what? I'll go with Letterboxd's ranking to get us there. So these.
Oh,
What's up?
it's not accurate, but
Yeah, but he only has 5 movies, so it's let's do his top 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's do his top 5. So number 5 is going to be Snoopy Presents For Old Lang Syne. It's a TV special. I am not familiar with it at all, but it came out in 2021. And in 2022, he does another Snoopy Presents, To Mom and Dad with Love. So he does two specials that I think they're on, it looks like Max maybe? Yeah, not sure. But, Apple TV. 2 Snoopy specials for Apple TV. And now we're getting into the actual feature films that he has on his list. And number 3 is A Christmas Story Christmas, which came out in 2022. This is the sequel to A Christmas Story. I have not seen it, but it's his number 3. It's got a 6.7 on IMDb. His number 2 movie, The Christmas Chronicles. And his number 1 movie, which is also his directorial debut, in 2016, The Angry Birds movie. And that is it for Clay Cadis as a director. He's got a couple of writing credits, looks like, for the movies he's done. But it looks like his big claim to fame is going to be in the animation department. There is a buttload of Disney movies on this list that he was involved in the animation. I'm just going to run through them real fast, starting with Pocahontas, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, Hercules, Mulan, Tarzan, Fantasia 2000, The Emperor's New Groove, Treasure Planet, Home on the Range, Chicken Little, Meet the Robinsons, Bolt, Super Rhino, Tangled, Tangled Ever After, Paperman, Wreck-It Ralph, Frozen, The Last Guest, which I'm not sure what that is, Klaus. He was involved with he was an animator on Klaus, and then Tangled Sing Along. So yeah, it seems like his most known for animation, but has worked his way into directing. What was that, Brian?
I was saying he seems to be like 2000s Disney plus.
Yeah, I think 90s.
Because I think Pocahontas was like 98, 90.
I think it was 96. Let me double check real fast.
Was it? I thought it was later than that.
Pocahontas in 95.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. So yes, that is our director, Clay Cadis. Our two writers are Matt Lieberman and David Guggenheim. I can look into them if you'd like, but I know we don't typically, and they're not super familiar names to me, so we will move on. For our cast, our Santa Claus is the one and only Kurt Russell. Does anybody have anything they want to dig into on Kurt Russell? This man is a legend.
Yeah, he is.
I know the name, but I don't know like who he is. I don't think.
Snake.
I love that you immediately go to Snake.
Of course. Escape from the North Pole. Just
You
kidding.
see the North Pole, like, and he's got it. Well, it's what, Escape from New York and LA.
Yeah, it was Escape from New York, and
Escape from LA, yeah.
that's what. Yeah, yep. I knew it was another big city.
Yeah, but
Oh, Nick, did you fall again?
you good, Nick? Okay, cool. So a few things for Kurt Russell. You may know him from. He's been acting for a long time. I think he started on Disney as a. I'm trying to remember what it was. Man's been acting for forever. But you've got the Escape movies, Snake Plissken, The Thing, The Best of Times, where he's with Robin Williams. It's a fun one. Overboard, which is probably the big one for the cameo at the end of this movie, which we'll talk about when we get to that. We've got Tombstone.
People probably know.
What was that? I know my internet is a little rough right now.
I was saying people probably nowadays recognize him through MCU.
True. He was only in one movie though.
Oh, Tombstone. Yeah. I recognize him from there.
He's Wyatt fucking Earp.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Yeah, Stargate. My favorite is Miracle. He plays Herb Brooks. He's the coach of the U.S. Hockey team for Miracle on Ice. Big Trouble in Little China. Sky High. I forgot about Grindhouse. He's in Death Proof. The Hateful Eight.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It looks like he was in a couple of the Fast and the Furious movies. Furious 7 and the Fate of the Furious. Was it One Time in Hollywood? Yeah.
He's the villain.
He's the villain?
I think. I can't remember.
He makes a good bad guy. But yeah. So Kurt Russell, I guarantee you've seen him. He's been in tons of things and kid friendly and not so much. But fantastic guy. Great actor. Did anybody have anybody they wanted to highlight before I just kind of rattle through some of the names?
I had one.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to pull it up. Lamorne Morris.
Yep.
Plays the cop.
Oh.
Huge shout out to him. It's funny that he's a cop in this when he's a cop in New Girl.
I thought that was funny too.
he is Winston in this.
Good old Winston.
Yeah. Although he's a little bit more serious in this one. Like he's a little bit more goofy in the show.
Yeah.
So
True.
yeah.
Which one is he? Is he the one that Lisa calls, or the one that's trying to convince everybody what he saw?
The convincer.
Okay.
Yeah. He like chases. I think he like chases him down the street.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
All dancing at the show and the.
Shout out to Katie Cat. I thought the actress did a really good job.
Yeah. She did a great
Darby
job.
Camp.
Hmm?
Kate is played by Darby Camp.
Darby?
Darby. Darby. Darby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Not bad for a kid performance.
No, she was great. I really did enjoy her. There were a couple of moments with Teddy where I was kind of like, but at the same time, like they did a great job. There was not at any point where I'm like, oh, these child actors are terrible. They did. I thought they did a really good job.
Teddy could have his reindeer calls. That was pretty awkward sounding.
There, like I said, there's just a couple little moments of like the way they're reading the line is just a little.
Yeah.
It was good. Oh, and to throw that out, so Teddy is played by Judah Lewis. Any other shout outs you guys have? I really have. I think I've got 3 more names to drop. Only 2 of which are really like a big deal as far as characters go. So Oliver Hudson, who plays the dad, Doug. He's one of the guys I mostly know him from oh God, what's the TV show? It's
Rules of Engagement.
Rules of
right?
Engagement. Yes, thank you.
Yeah,
With
like,
David.
I recognized him too. Yeah.
I don't know him from a
David
lot
Spade
of
and
stuff.
Patrick Warburton.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was great in that, where he just plays like a goofy dude and it was a ton of fun. But in a small role in this one, he wasn't in it too long or anything like that, but he did a great job. So shout out to him. Second shout out is to the mom, Claire, played by Kimberly Williams Paisley, who we've talked about her a few times. We've watched a movie with her, I know for sure. Princess of the Bride, not Princess of the Bride, Jesus, Father of the Bride. With Steve Martin. She's the one getting married, and she shows up in a lot of stuff. I also know her from According to Jim, where she was fantastic as the annoying sister-in-law. But she's great. I think she's a lot of fun. I think she's a fantastic actress, and she can do comedy, she can do serious. The one that I always like to shout out with her in it is The 10th Kingdom, just because it's one of those campy, cheesy ass shows that you either love it or you hate it, but it's a fun one. Most people haven't heard of it. I think it might have been like an HBO show or something. But she's a fairy tale princess, and it's just silly and ridiculous. And Brian, you're a Gilmore Girl guy, right?
I am.
You know Max from Gilmore Girls, the teacher.
Yeah.
Okay. You know who I'm talking about, Jen?
Yeah.
Okay. He's also in the
I'm
10th
trying to
Kingdom.
remember.
Max, it's the guy there. They get engaged, right? He and Lorelai get engaged, and she like calls off the wedding.
You cut in and out like 7 times.
Max, teacher, Lorelai, fiance, canceled wedding.
Okay, I know. Yes, I know who you're talking about. I'm just trying to now actually pick the actor in my head.
Gotcha. Anyway, so the 2 of them were in the 10th Kingdom together. He plays the love interest. He's the wolf. So it just every time I watch Gilmore Girls and I see him, I can't not see him as the wolf, and it's just ridiculous. But fun, just a fun little connection between him and Kimberly Williams Paisley. And because my dad would kill me if I didn't say this, because every time she shows up, he reminds me of this fact. She's married to Brad Paisley, you know. So any of you country music fans out there, she is married
the country
to Brad.
singer.
Yeah. married to Brad Paisley.
Well, way to represent, your dad's favorite fun fact.
There's just so many random things that like he always reminds me of. No matter how many times he tells me, he always tells me when he gets the opportunity. I was
You know,
yeah. I actually had two names to throw out because I recognized her as I was watching the movie. I think it's Vela Lovell or Vea Lovell. I'm not sure how she actually pronounces it. But she was Wendy, the hostess at the bar restaurant that they go to in Chicago, and she's like, "Oh my God, how did you know all of this?" And she wanted to be a fashion designer or something. I recognized her from Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, and I again, she shows up in things here and there. I don't think she's super prominent or anything yet, but I think she's hilarious. I think she's a lot of fun. It was great seeing her. The last one that I have to shout out is it's a voice. I believe she's one of the elves, but the voice actress is Debbie Derryberry, and yes, that is the name listed. I don't know if that's her legal name. Either way, it's a fantastic name for a voice actress, Debbie Derryberry. But you may recognize her as Jimmy Neutron. She is the voice of Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius. She's also done some other things. I'm looking at the top listing on here. She voices Coco Bandit in Crash Bandicoot. She's the aliens, the LGMs, in Toy Story. But yeah, she's done.
You know what I would love?
Kind of voiceover stuff. Go ahead.
Like her and the actress that voices Bart Simpson. Like I kind of want both of them to. Yeah, I forget her name.
Yeah, like you wouldn't have.
Yeah, but I want both of them like at like a con, like a convention or something to show up on stage and do a rap battle, but like as Jimmy Neutron and Bart Simpson, like voices.
Why those two?
Because it's two female voice actresses that voice boy children. It would be the most like strange but awesome fun time.
Women often are the voiceover for male characters for young boys. Like so, Nancy Cartwright is the voice of Bart.
Oh no, I know that.
But I was thinking of
yeah.
Oh God, what's her name? Who does Timmy from Fairly Odd Parents? Tara Strong. Tara Strong. I love Tara Strong. I want to say she's also Bubbles. Like she's so many damn voices. But throw Tara Strong. What did I say? Cartwright and Debbie into a rap battle. I'd like to see that.
Yeah. Like a wild and out, rap battle.
In character would be so funny.
Yeah.
Bart's gonna run away with it though. Eat my shorts.
Yeah. Oh, also, did we mention Goldie Hawn, who plays Mrs. Claus?
Nope. I was leaving that alone because it's the cameo at the end.
Oh.
But no, it's perfectly fine to call it out. I don't know if Brian had any specialty reason for why he may have saved it.
Yeah, will be mentioned in the fun facts.
Okay.
Yes, Goldie Hawn, amazing. Overboard. That's the other reason you can call it out, and I'm sure other reasons that Brian's going to mention when we get into the fun facts.
All right, is that that's all the cast stuff?
Yep, that's pretty much it. Everybody else is
okay.
Unless you want to bring up the E Street Band that's in the prison cell, but
yeah, that's in the facts too.
Yeah, I was like, there it is.
All right. So for ratings, I don't know. Rough estimate, we're probably giving us. It's probably going to be around 3.7 is my guess.
I'll do it.
Yeah, that's gonna be my guess. IMDb is 7 out of 10 stars. Letterbox 9 out of 5 stars.
We are a 4 out
And
of
even
5.
really?
Yeah, 4 out of 5.
Wow. Okay.
Because I'm
Yep.
like,
Must be Jen. Jen's trying to falsify that rating.
I mean, she's carrying the team on that one.
All right, so we're 4 out of 5. And Ebert, it's the website. It's not Roger Ebert himself. 1.5 out of 4 stars.
Oh boy.
I wrote down, or I took some quotes from the art or from the review. Quote: "The Christmas Chronicles keeps getting in its own way with a patched together story, raggedy tone, thinly imagined characters, and weak humor. Santa explains that he doesn't really say ho ho ho. That's fake news." Quote: "The Christmas Chronicles throws at us every Yuletide goodie it can think of: holiday music, Santa, CGI elves, runaway reindeer, the toy shop at the North Pole, a tender family reconciliation, and that perfectly meaningful gift that makes everything better. But that cannot make up for a meandering script that drags us through half a dozen locations, losing more of its momentum at each stop." So that was part of the review on there.
boo!
The
I'll review them.
what?
I'm gonna review the person that did the review.
Oh, okay.
That's called a clapback.
Can't wait to read it. The budget was not disclosed by Gross. Keep it private. There were no Oscars or Golden Globes to mention, or no really good awards for that matter. And let's see. We got a couple goodies here. Did you guys know that the Mickey Mantle card is worth $2.88 million?
Oh my gosh, no, I did not. That's insane.
She just ripped that thing apart. Oh,
Just ripped 2.88 million.
Wait, like that was the original? Like it wasn't a
God no.
Oh.
No. But if it had been the type of authenticity that they described, dealing with a $2.88 million card.
I was gonna say.
Santa's list has several of Kurt Russell's grandchildren in it.
No, that's fun.
All right, here we go. Oliver Hudson, which we mentioned was the dad,
He was in Nashville.
is Goldie Hawn's son.
Oh wow.
Kurt and Goldie Hawn have been in a relationship for over 40 years.
Wow.
So we're keeping it real family in the Christmas Chronicles right now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's cool.
The jail band is Steven Van Zandt, an actual band. This movie marks Kurt Russell's 100th screen appearance.
I told you, he's everywhere.
Crazy.
And
Good one.
what?
It's a good one.
I'd say it's more than an appearance in this one. And the last fact that I have for you guys, if you guys are any true Netflix fans, did anyone catch what the valet boy was watching?
I couldn't see. Like, I know it was some reality show or something like that.
It was not a reality show. It's one of Netflix's more popular shows. I haven't seen it, but I've definitely heard enough people talk about it to tell it to be able to know it's popular.
What was the scene?
There was some girl on it.
Oh, I don't remember the scene. Oh, the scene in the movie?
Yeah.
It's
Oh, just
the ballet Parker. He's got his tablet in his hand and he's watching a show.
It's right before they steal the red. Is it a Challenger Charger? What was it?
Correct.
Charger.
Charger.
It's like when Teddy grabs the keys off of the hook.
Exactly.
Mm,
Any guesses?
yeah.
Is it
I don't
you?
know.
It was not the you.
Not you. Okay. Not the you. You.
Oh, you? No.
Y-O-U. You.
Me? No.
No. Stranger Things?
It is Stranger Things.
Ah.
Oh.
You really have to be a fan to catch.
Yeah.
Like, what the heck?
I mean, season 5 just came out. I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't watched an episode of Stranger Things.
I think I watched the first season.
Oh, it's so good.
Well, I don't know. You didn't rate this one very high. I don't think I can trust you.
Well, none of us rated it very high. You can't trust any of us.
Exactly.
All right, friend.
Trust me.
That's all the facts in the fun fact corner this time around.
So many. Calm down.
All right. Well, I'm not so surprised. I feel like every time we do the Netflix movies, it's pretty limited as far as facts.
It's not a lot.
All right. Well, with that, let's hop into the movie. And what better place to start than the very beginning? A very good place to start. I like this intro. When you like, I'm not a huge fan of like found footage kind of stuff, but the doing the camera intro of all of the Christmases was kind of cute, especially for a Christmas movie. But what did you guys think?
I liked it. It was nice to see like a video camera, not cell phones.
Agreed.
Wish they could have done cell phones. I'm really surprised actually that they didn't.
That's actually a really good point because
Maybe it brings.
Sorry, go ahead, Jen.
I would say maybe it just makes it feel more homely that way versus like a cell phone. You wouldn't have the same feeling that you get with the video camera.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like with video cameras, like it has it's a tangible thing. Also, like we have cameras on our phones, it just doesn't feel personal anymore. And like if this whole movie was just them going around with their phone recording, it's like, yeah, boring.
And I feel like it'd be on Instagram.
Right, like if it was filmed today, guaranteed they'd be going live on Instagram or TikTok or whatever the entire time. So Santa wouldn't have a chance to steal the tape at the end. It's out there.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Nick.
Yeah, on this intro, a couple of things. Overall, I actually really like it. It was giving me like Up vibes, you know, not quite the same, but just kind of this like similar tone and feel. Just like the progression through time and really hitting you with the emotions. But I guess my comment on the camera thing was, you know, the beginning of the movie. It starts in like I think early to mid 2000s, so phones weren't really even around at this point.
I think it's 2008.
2002. Yeah, 2008 or 2002.
I think it's 2008 because this came out in 2018, and I think Kate is supposed to be 10 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the son is older, so
yes,
right?
But I'm the first date I think you see is 2008. So because she's
2008.
She's born that first year. Like they had, isn't she?
Yeah, the first day was 2000.
Okay, so yeah, so even in 2008, like that's appropriate for the times of still using like a mini recorder. Um, but I like the thing that I like about it though is that as the time goes on, the family uses the same camera, even though phones do come out.
Mhm.
And then especially when you come to present day and still using that camera, and not a phone or something, because to her that camera has more of a sentimental value itself,
Oh,
which can then still play previous footage of their dad from previous Christmases. So I really liked the little details on all of that, and yeah, I did tear up chuckle up a little bit when it cuts to the whole like because I predicted it too. Like just before it happened, I was like, "Oh no, he's not gonna be there," and then it shows that he had died at some point. Um, but yeah, a really good intro. I really appreciate it. It's and the family just seems so wholesome, so like put together. You know, it was just nice to see.
They were so sweet before he selfishly ran into that building and died.
Yeah.
No, I
Wait, did they say how he died?
yeah, fighter.
Oh,
He saved other people from a fire.
yeah.
Why you gotta kill the firefighter, man? That's messed up.
that's pretty rough.
I had a feeling it was gonna happen when we see the hat on the snowman. I was like, oh, they want us to know he's a firefighter.
Well, they say it in the first one too, where I think they give Teddy a truck, and he's like, "It's just like Daddy's truck," and I was like, "Oh,
Oh,
fire!"
Oh
Like,
yeah,
But
yeah.
no, that first one.
go ahead, Brad.
Go ahead, Brian.
Just to add on to the intro, I just like the way that they really displayed the I guess the word would be like the evolution of life, where it's like, oh, it's just us two celebrating. Oh, and now we have our child, our first kid. And now how Christmas has changed. Oh, now we have two kids and how Christmas has changed. And it's like I thought the capturing of it was really well done.
Yeah, the little detail that I like about it is the 4:3 aspect ratio. I appreciate that little detail. It's nice that they do like a little bit of the graining, and they have like the date and stuff. Like little displays let you know this is a camera. But every time that they were showing like this is footage that was shot on that camera, it always went to that 4:3 aspect ratio. Which again, it's
Right.
just a little detail, but I like that it also it's visual at first. It starts off that way, but every time that they cut to it throughout the movie, they go back to it. But it's a subtle enough change because it's not getting letterboxed like a crazy amount. So it's just a subtle little thing where you got little letterboxing on the sides of the screens, and then it's back out to normal when it goes to the normal camera. So it's like it starts to flow very seamlessly, and it works really well.
I agree.
I don't think I understand what you're talking about.
So as you're watching
Dumb it down, please.
as you're watching the movie, when it starts off and it's the footage from the camera, so it's that that footage.
Like,
There's black bars on the side of it, which is like it's letterboxing it to put it into an aspect ratio. So it's making it so that it's a 4:3 image. But normally, when you watch something like, do you remember when DVDs were full screen and widescreen?
yeah.
Full screen is 4:3 aspect ratio because that's what TVs were back in the day. If you got a widescreen DVD and you were watching it on one of the older TVs, it would be letterboxed and have bars at the top and the bottom so that it would fit that correct aspect ratio.
Right.
But all TVs now are widescreen. So it fills that the standard ratio is 9:16. So it's that rectangle. So yes, when it went to the camera, it had black bars on the side to make it a different image size. And then when it played the rest of the movie, it was the full screen.
Oh, got it. Okay, I didn't catch that detail. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it starts off in that aspect ratio and then it cuts out, but every time that they cut to it throughout the movie, it's so seamless that you don't really notice that it changes. It's just it's a subtle detail.
Yeah.
Yep. What he said.
I've got like a bit of a disdain where back in the day, like because I hated the letterboxing of it, I never bought anything widescreen. I'd always get full screen. And of course, now TVs are all widescreen. So I'm pissed off that all of my movies that I have that are full screen end up letterboxed. I'm like, this sucks. So I'm trying to replace everything that I've gotten full screen to widescreen.
Matt, I actually have a funny little tidbit for you. I remember way back in the day, YouTube used to be like the 4x3,
Mm-hmm.
and I think it was like 2008 or 2009 or something. I go on YouTube, and then all of a sudden, there's these black bars on the left and right side of the video, and I legit thought my computer was broken. Like I thought that the website was glitching out. Like I was like, why are these black bars here? I tried like restarting my computer and I was like, well, what is going on?
This is the transition.
Yeah. Yeah, it was the transition and that they just didn't even warn us about, you know? Yeah.
But all right. I don't think there's unless we want to dive into like the scenes after like when she is doing her video letter to Santa. We can talk about that if we still consider that the intro. Other than that, I would say it's like it's memories.
I mean, part of the intro that I guess like the quote I wrote down was when Katie says, "I miss you, Daddy." Like, you know, when she's looking at the camera, like watching the video, I'm like, oh God, that just like hits you right in the feels.
Go ahead, Brian.
Just one last thing about the intro. I will say it's a bold move to go with a father death in the like right out the gates of a Christmas movie. Just around, you know, come on, kids, come sit down, come watch this movie. Family time's gonna be great. Father's dead in 1 minute.
I mean, the guy does have his Disney roots, so it kind of makes sense.
It's a tough beat, bold move, but you know they steered away. They got it done.
Well, and it weirdly enough, to me, it's kind of the start of the cliches, where it's a holiday movie and a parent has died, and it's like, all right, and now we're off, because it's you get exactly the dynamic you always get in that situation, where you've got the kid who's optimistic and trying to be like, it's all good, like we can bring things back, it can be into the way it was, and then you've got, it's typically the older child who is just like downhill, has become a shithead and is just breaking all the rules. They're on the naughty list. Like, it's just, and they played it to a T. But if I can talk about the scene where she's doing her letter, I did appreciate that. Like, it was fun watching her. There was a couple of quotes that like we can get into, but I appreciated that when it got to that point of him being like, there's no, like, he didn't shatter that illusion. He didn't say it. He could have been that big of a dick. Instead, he was like, I'm not gonna take this away from her. And I think that was like the first kind of sign of like, even though we know he's a bit of a jerk and we see that he's getting himself into serious trouble later on, he's not a bad guy. He's probably finding himself on the naughty list, but
he's just sad.
yeah.
Yeah, he still loves his little sister. Yeah. We do that, you know.
Go ahead, Nick.
What was I just gonna say? Shoot.
Talking about her letter to Santa.
Letter to Santa. Oh, yeah. So Matt, you kind of made me realize that I didn't think about like a movie starting right after a death. Um, was like that being kind of a cliche. I just like when you said that, I was like, man, like there are a lot of movies that just start like immediately after someone died.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can't name a bunch, but I know I've seen a bunch of movies that
Tarzan,
have.
Up,
Yeah.
Finding Nemo. Like I said, just
Jaws.
go through any Disney movie. Most of them start that way.
Jaws.
Jaws is a good one. Yeah. Like there are a lot of movies that
Mhm.
kind of start with the death of someone in the family, but it's
Brain-
which one?
But horror movie. That's a pretty obvious answer, though. Never mind.
Everybody dies.
I said Scream, but then I realized it's a thriller. So of course this is.
Oh yeah.
Although nobody expected Barrymore to die so quickly, or at all.
True. I mean, especially with her celebrity status at that time.
Oh my God, they did her so dirty too. Like,
Mhm.
I mean the visual of the death. I'm sure she's very much in on the fact that it's like, all right, we're putting you in this movie. You're going to be in the first 5 minutes, and then we're going to kill you. Like, I'm sure she's like, cool, do your thing. But the way that they reveal her death was like, oh, that's so fucked. Go watch
Isn't she
Scream.
just like splayed out? Like
She is like quartered between like trees or something, and her guts are just poured out of her stomach.
yeah.
It's
Yep.
it's so messed up.
Oh.
But we're talking about a Christmas movie, so
We already did Halloween.
yeah. I while we're moving forward with it, before we go too far, her letter to Santa, I really liked it. I thought it was really cute of her, kind of being honest. Like I've been trying to be a good girl. I haven't been doing great in school. I've been struggling with Spanish, but I'm trying. And it's like I do say some bad words on occasion, but it's only when my brother's being a real jerk and makes me lose my that part got me when she almost says shit and then catches herself, and then it's like, and then when he comes in and I think she says what the hell or something, and she's like, I mean heck, like just that whole bit of her like catching herself saying bad things is like no. It felt
Yeah.
very real. It felt that felt like a child who's sending a letter to Santa and trying to be good.
Yeah.
If anybody has any memories, I think we're going to just hop on. No one?
Memories?
Memories.
Memories. I have memories.
I think you had your hand up first, Jen.
So it's at the end, but it made me like cry the most was when they all from the wild night they all come inside and then their house is decorated, and the mom mentions it's like she couldn't even get the words out, like that's just how your father would do it, and I just lost it entirely. But yeah, that was a really sweet moment. I knew Santa was up to something, but I didn't think it was that. Like, that was better than anything.
Yeah, easy to forget that they didn't decorate the house like they were supposed to. I know Brian said he had a memory, but he just walked away for something.
Well, I thought you guys were gonna talk about.
Oh, we can, but it seemed like there was a bit of a lull there. I don't think it. Jen, to talk about it a little bit more. I liked how when he did his little nose thing of like that's me doing magic or whatever. I like that there's like a little sound effect to it to kind of give you that hint that like something has happened, but the reveal was nice. Like you don't really know what it was, and he's talking about like, oh, we didn't get mom a gift, and he's like, oh, got you. And you don't know what it is until they go inside, and it really is. It's a nice moment, and that house looked awesome. Like I've never in my life have gone intense with Christmas decorations, but that place looked beautiful. Like I'm impressed when people do that to their homes, like really go all out and make it look great. I'm like, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm
Any other
I'm
ones?
really trying hard to think of a memory. It's tough. I mean, I have a scene, I guess, that's memorable.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
If it's memorable, go for it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. It's the restaurant scene, which I don't know if you guys noticed. This is a did you notice? Did you notice what the name of the restaurant was called?
I missed it.
Irish something.
Yep.
You missed it?
Wait, Nick's place.
Nick's,
Yeah, it was called
Yeah.
Nick's Place.
I thought it was
Ah.
Nick's.
Yeah.
Was it not?
No, it was called Nick's Place.
I thought it was Nick's Ale House.
Oh, maybe it said Ale House underneath it, but
Nick's place.
Yeah, it
I
was
noticed
Nick's
all of
place.
the Irish names in the
It's
booths.
officially Christmas, just to let you know.
That was an
You're gonna shove all five of
odd
those in
number
your
of
mouth at
cookies.
once.
I'm not okay.
Eating cookies.
shove it all. Shove it all.
Excuse you, sir.
With your one.
He waits all year for those.
Is that from the tin? The tin of shortbread cookies? Make sure you hold
The
on
Danish
to that.
butter cookie.
Yeah, make sure you hold on to that tin. You need to fill it up with sewing material, and then never use it.
Oh, I should get some peppermint bark at Costco.
Did you get the
already got that too.
Wait, did you get the cookies from Costco?
We're doing this for 5 years. You know, my two staples are Costco peppermint bark and butter cookies that are actually not from Trader Joe's because damn, they're good.
That's not the original tin cookie then.
I know. Casey won't let me get the 4-pack anymore.
What? At Costco? You're allowed one tin.
One tin a year. Not
I
one
don't
tin
really-
a week.
And it to come out. Oh man, it's so good.
But yeah, so the Nick's Place restaurant scene, I would say that this is my memory because it was a very interesting scene. I have a nitpick about it, but I also loved how the whole thing plays out. It's sort of like Santa, harassing people at this restaurant, who's just he's just trying to be a good guy and be very respectful and seeking help and everything, but all of these patrons are thinking like he's just some crazy homeless ball Santa guy that needs to stop harassing people. I can't remember. I wish I could remember some of the things that he was saying to some of the tables, but I remember there was like an Asian family one. There was like a biracial couple scene. But man, shout out to the host or to the hostess. She was a real one. She was like offering to give him her tips, for what was it, gas money or something.
Taxi.
Oh, taxi. That's right. Yeah, it was for the taxi. Yeah, but my thing is why, what is this restaurant full of people in the middle of the night? Like, why is it not closed? I thought everybody was sleeping when Santa is out and about. Like where are they? What time is it?
They're in
'Cause
Chicago.
as far as I know, it's the middle of the night. Okay, yeah, but still, places should be closed. So anyway, yes, Jen, Brian, I don't know who was first.
Well, I have an answer to your why is it full of people?
Okay.
If it's you eat your cookies. So It's Christmas Eve, and it's like at a bar, and it's full of people that are non-believers. And that's why he's there. I think like everything that he does that night is to help, I think, Teddy become a true believer, like get his name in the book again. So he's showing like, look, all these people are here, like they don't believe, but like you don't really get to see that until like the end, when you realize like everything that he did that night was for him in a way. And so I just think that it's very fitting. It's very fitting, and the time of night, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's a pub, you know.
I didn't get the whole like non-believer thing. I just thought it was. I thought that the scene played out nicely, but it didn't, like the writers didn't think about like the timing of when it would happen. But yeah, I guess yeah.
A couple things. I titled this scene, and
Okay.
I think we might have an Amber Alert situation because it's like the one part of the scene that really made me laugh when Santa is basically on his own soapbox, just doing his stand up comedy over there, and then the lady's on the phone, and Teddy Bear is like right next to her, and she's like, "So I think this might be an Amber Alert situation. We've got 2 kids and a really oversized man." So yeah, that was pretty good. And I don't know, the scene in general was fairly entertaining. I don't have any pure specifics. All I know is I was enjoying when they were at the restaurant.
You always do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wasn't Santa
I'm gonna say this right off the bat. This is gonna be my first mention of the same poll from the Santa Claus. In the Santa Claus, they too go to a restaurant because he burned the dinner.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Judy.
See, I just think it's you guys saying that this is. Well, we'll talk about it. Okay, go ahead, Matt.
No, for me, I don't see this particular scene as too close of a relationship to the Santa Claus. Like, to be fair, yes, they go to the restaurant, but the motivations, the design of it all, they're completely different purposes. But I really like what you said, Jen, about like why the people that are there and why they're there. I don't think it's super late at night or anything. I mean, it's later at night, but it's Chicago. He has the entire other half of the country to hit. So like it can't be crazy. That's adorable. Is that the bark?
No,
but
this is something else. I love distracting.
It's great.
Ghirardelli? Yeah.
Love it. It still says peppermint bark. Like it's anyway. So yes, I like this. I like the restaurant scene, and I like that connection that you're making, Jen. And it's part of the reason that like I get frustrated with how Santa is playing the night. Like he at no point does anything ever really seem that urgent or to be that much of a problem. And I think you're right. Like there is the design that most of the evening is in an effort to help Teddy. It's to get him back to where he needs to be, to where it's the true believer, but believing in himself. And he's doing that by showing him all of these people. And I love that you get the hostess, who is their first interaction. She's like, "Oh my God, how do you know all of this?" Like, and she is a true believer, and she maintains that throughout.
Right.
But everybody that's in that restaurant essentially gets the same treatment of like, "Hey, I know what you want for Christmas. I know what you want for Christmas. I know what you want for Christmas. I know your name. I know this. I know that. I'm speaking your language." Like, but they all come at it with aggression and hatred, and like, it's. I think part of it could be the feeding of, like the Christmas spirit is fading because I'm not delivering presents, and again, there's a connection there that I just don't like. The present giving is a problem for me as far as the whole Christmas vibe. Like we shouldn't have to get presents for there to be Christmas. That's a part of it, but not all of it. But I really like that these people are kind of that example to Teddy and that recognition of like, don't be like these people. You see Santa Claus. You know he's Santa Claus. Believe in it. Believe in what he represents. And from that moment forward, like he really is actively trying to help Santa. I mean, he steals the car, right? Like he starts becoming an active participant in helping Santa Claus versus just being there tagging along with sister. Go ahead, Jen.
My thought on the present thing, I'm with you. Christmas is not about the gifts that you get. But you think about it, it's like he's trying to, like, sometimes you need that tangible evidence to believe in something. It's like, like in the Santa Claus, like just because you haven't seen $1 million doesn't mean it doesn't exist. So
But seeing isn't believing. Believing is seeing.
Exactly. So it's like, I think it helps raise the Christmas spirit for those that don't have the mindset to imagine, if that makes sense. It's like it's that tangible evidence miracle that they're seeing, and that helps raise the Christmas spirit.
To keep the Santa Claus connections going, and that's what when Laura, I was gonna say Mom and Neil, when they stopped believing, it was really when it was the Christmas where they didn't get the gift that they really wanted, that gift that meant so much to them that they didn't get. That's when they stopped believing, and that's a fair point. And I that could be the case with a lot of these people of like they stopped believing because they didn't get that gift. That year came and they didn't get that thing, and they stop believing and they become more cynical. And it's like, it's just another day. It's a vacation day. I don't have to go into work, but whatever. It's cold. It's Chicago. Bob, any other thoughts, memories? Brian keeps poking us and eating treats.
I do have. I know. Sorry.
I mean, I guess my other memory is Lamorne Morris just showing up. Just
I wanted
whole
more
cop
from
scene
him.
and like the foot pursuit that happens when he's chasing Santa down and everything. It's just fun.
If I were to believe that there was a cop that could catch those reindeer, it's Winston.
Yeah.
It's a quick memory, but it also leads to a head scratcher as well. But it's basically the junk food overnighter. Or I'm sorry, junk food all-nighter, not overnighter. Was anyone else jealous?
I've done that before, so no.
That's like my Friday nights when Jamie's out of town.
Oh. Yeah, I was definitely a little jealous. It looked really cool, just the whole like Home Alone setup of trying to like catch them. They're like dropping the I think powdered sugar, doing all the pulley systems, just all that stuff, and then they're just camping out in the closet, brother and sister just crushing junk food. I sounds like a great time. Jen?
I was concerned about the ice cream though, because if they didn't finish it, that is going to be a melty mess.
I think that's why she was crushing it so fast.
True.
I don't know if I've ever heard someone say, I was concerned about the ice cream before. That's how much we value dessert here.
Yeah, I was really worried about that ice cream.
Right.
Going into that scene, like I had a moment of like with the ice cream. I was concerned because most movies, when somebody shows up with a freaking like what is it, a gallon of ice cream or whatever it is,
Half-gallon.
half gallon of ice cream, it's always full. Like it's a full thing of ice cream, and they're like tapping into it, and I'm like, bullshit. Like, and the fact that like that's when I would have been more concerned. But the fact that I was like, okay, this is ice cream that they have been eating. It's emptied a bit. And when she was just shoveling it into her face, the little detail of like the chocolate ending up around her mouth and everything, I'm like, yes, that is a kid who was given permission to eat junk food, go to town on some ice cream, and it's just already all over their face. Loved it. But the
way she said good was like, you could just feel the vibe that she was feeling at that time. You're like, get it.
yes.
Just I approve of all of it right now.
So
Like,
excited.
girl, get that gallon.
Yeah, the one part
she was all about
the one part that kind of like triggered me was when right before they're woken up by the alarm going off, her foot is in the popcorn, and my immediate thought was like, oh, foot in the popcorn, Jamie would be pissed.
Oh my
Also,
god.
the fact that he was able to carry all of that by himself. That was some mad props, okay?
Yeah.
Like if you break it down, he had one ice cream in the popcorn bowl. He had candy bulging out of his sweater pockets. He's like hugging the other ice cream with his left hand. I was like, you get it, teddy bear. You know party into a closet. Let me tell you.
Okay, I feel like this talk is just gonna be like quotes that we say that we could take out of context. You get it, teddy bear.
We
I'm
are
gonna stop
talking
with
the
ice cream.
Chronicles. We have already disclosed that information.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I think that's all the memories, though. For me, at least.
I mean, you guys kind of like hit some of the like more main memories and stuff for me, but one of the Christmas or the Santa Claus concepts in this movie that they did that I really liked was using the bag of presents as a portal to the workshop. I was like, that was kind of a cool idea, and it's having the fact that it's like, yes, this the bag is just like, it's magic, right? Like, and it just gets filled with presents and all this stuff. Like, that was cool. But the fact that there's like an actual delivery service of the elves make the presents, it gets shipped off into this magical portal thing and ends up in the bag so that he's constantly being filled. I'm like, that's just a really cool idea. And like to see how they like it manifests, like how it works. I'm like, that's really cool. And her floating about and everything kind of coming down and then like gravity grabbing a hold of her. I like when that kind of a thing happens in movies where there's like 0 G to G and they just kind of get thrown down by the gravities. That's always fun for me.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Nick.
Yeah, the note I wrote down for, I didn't write a whole lot of notes, but I did write one down for that. Like when she's going into Santa's sack, I was like, man, that is how I would imagine that to play out. Like that's the imagination in my brain as a kid of like, I wonder what's in there. It's like it's like the Christmas Mary Poppins bag, you know. It's like a bottomless pit of presents that like every child's present comes out of that. It's like how does he fit them? Because as a kid, you're like, how does he fit them all in there?
Yeah.
And so this movie, I guess, kind of ruins the magic of it, but still like cool to see. Go ahead, Jen.
I gotta say this, the like discovery of the bag surprised me because I would not have think like when he says the elves will know what to do, I would not think to look in the bag for elves. Like I would be looking for like an electronic radio, like contact the elves. But the fact that like I did not see this coming at all. Like I did not see the whole magical bag turning into the North Pole. I thought it was so cool though, like so creative. And it's like, and even like with the time travel, like the world travel, like how they went into like portals, that was something really cool that I've never seen. And it's like things like this where I'm like, what do you guys mean? It's like the everyday Christmas movie. It's nothing like a Christmas movie I've ever seen. There are so many new things, so many twisted turns. Where I don't get it. So
They did have some cool designs for like how Santa works and all that. Like the time, like the going from place to place, the teleportation kind of stuff was really cool. But with the bag, I really like the idea, but I immediately see like the problematic of how this, like, I'm like, oh, I could see how this goes poorly. Big example being Elf. Like a child crawls into that bag when you're not paying attention and gets transported to the North Pole, and all of a sudden they're just there. Nobody knows that this kid has just fallen through to the North Pole and is at the workshop until everybody gets back. He's done with delivering the gifts, and it's like, oh shit, where did you come from, little kid? Like, I could see a lot of things like that kind of being problematic with it being a portal to the North Pole, but as a design concept, it's brilliant. It makes perfect sense. How does his bag stay full? They're constantly sending gifts. It never empties. Go ahead, Brian.
I think you
sorry.
have to be allowed.
Go ahead, Jen.
I think you have to be allowed in the bag. Like, I think if it was like any Joe Schmo off the street, you're not going to have that magical realm open up to you. But Santa knew exactly what was going on. He knew what was, and they had like that little gadget thing too. Like, I really think that had a lot to do with that. Otherwise, you saw like when they were captured, all those presents were nothing but coal.
Yeah.
So I really think there is like that. You get accepted into the realm.
I'm okay with that because the way I was interpreting the coal presents was like those are actual presents, but because these are naughty kids, they're on the naughty list. Whatever they open will always be coal. Like it just
what they believe.
It magically turns to coal because they're on the naughty list.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Brian.
Go ahead, Brian.
I was just gonna say that I thought the like the northern lights of the certain special monuments of each city was really cool.
That was cool.
I thought that was incredibly creative. I'm like, and that's how he gets around the world.
Now I know.
Yeah. I feel like this movie is just an hour and a half of Santa defending himself why he's not a kidnapper. No, I was not putting them in this giant red sack. She fell in there.
Well, and it does kind of feed into like all of it being by design, right? Like he knows what's going to happen. He knows what's going to play out. He's either planned it that way. He knows whatever the reason. He's not concerned because he knows what the outcome is. And that whole thing of like the kids finding the reindeer, the kids finding the bag, like going into the bag and finding the elves, all of that is by design. That is like you're saying, Jen, like that permission to go into the bag and to enter that realm, to go to the workshop. Like it's already set in motion. It's already been designed to work that way. Go ahead, Brian.
Are we good for another scene?
Yeah.
How about Jailhouse Christmas Rock?
I loved it so much.
This was my vibes all the way. All the way. Also, I don't know if it was camera editing or what, but they made it look like he was pulling instruments from thin air. I was incredibly impressed. I'm like, wait, where did those two guitars come from? And where the hell did that trumpet come from? Because like I said, I don't know if it's the camera angle, if it was just insane editing, but whatever it is, it was legit. I was like, no, that looks fantastic. The lighting, Kurt Russell delivers. He just goes straight blues on it, and I mean the way that Winston was celebrating, or I called him Winston. The way that that officer was celebrating is pretty much how I felt internally. It was just so great. The only thing that I thought was like kind of strange is they cut in the middle of the performance, give us like a 5 or 7 minute roll of scenes, and then bring us back into it. I'm like, well, that's the hell of an intermission, but okay, you know. So yeah, overall though, really good times.
Wow. For me with that scene, is all I could think was like, this dude has pulled an amazing amount of instruments out of his ass. I mean, there's an entire drum kit at the by the end of that thing. Not to mention all of the other horns. And, like he has in the costumes for the backup singers. Not and the lighting.
And
The lighting
microphones.
changes. Like I mean, this guy has created a rock show in a jail cell. I'm like, there's no argument you could come up with at this point to where this man is not Santa Claus. Like, how do you like how do you argue like, come on, tell me the truth. Like really, what like who are you? Like what is this? Like don't tell me Santa Claus. Like there's no other explanation. This man is clearly Santa Claus. he had
What
to pull
else do you need, buddy?
seriously. It was one of my frustrations with the other cop of like he just couldn't believe. And those were like the few moments where I was really buying into Santa Claus being like, the plan's not going like it's supposed to. Because he's like, I showed you these. I'm telling you about your wife or your ex-wife and all these things. Like, I'm trying to like doing everything. He's like, come on, man. What's it going to take? Like when he's getting frustrated in those moments, like I'm buying into that as like being actual frustration. But it all comes down to the play, right? Like by the end of this thing, he's like, "You should answer that." What? Phone vibrates and it's like, it's Lisa. I was like, nah. Like I just, and he still has like, how'd you know? He's fucking. You just like, come on, man. He's Santa Claus. You just saw this concert happen in front of you, and you're like, how does he know? Come on, dude. Also, in the exit's fun too, where the elf cuts he cuts the thing down and he opens the cage. Is like, come on, we'll let you out. He's like, don't worry about it, and just poofs out of there. It's like, come on.
Oh yeah, it goes through the vent. Yeah, going out with style.
Yeah. I've got a complaint, but I don't think I'm ready to get to it yet. Anybody have any other scenes?
Desserts first.
What's up?
Yeah, can we get dessert?
You ready?
Or
We're
is
ready
it,
for a
should we
break.
get our desserts first and then we'll?
Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's take a quick break.
Okay. Kiwi, we're taking a break.
Quick break. We'll be right back.
She's like,
Uh,
Ah? What was that, Cheeky?
what?
What were you lying about?
Oh, holding Luna.
Are they trying to get your dessert?
Yep.
Not surprised, those little thieves. You tell them I have whipped cream. Mmm. I was hoping to have this a little earlier, but whatever. We're gonna have a junk food all-nighter.
Oh yeah. Wait, you're really gonna go nuts now.
I thought you were having your dessert.
Nice try. Yeah, I know, I know. Okay. Okay.
You guys doing all right over
Great.
there?
Goodness. It's cats, man, with their whipped cream. It is murder. You're gonna lose your face.
I remember. What do you got? Pumpkin pie? Pumpkin pie and whipped cream. I have pumpkin roll-up cake, and then in the center is like a pumpkin buttercream, and then vanilla bean ice cream and Cool Whip.
Mm,
So good.
this is the windmill.
Mmm. The only pie I could tolerate looking at. I'm so sick of pies. That's why I got a cake.
Mm, this pie is elite.
Oh, so good. What's going to be our Christmas pie?
I don't know.
What are you having, Nick?
Can't even let me take my first bite, huh?
Nope. Nope. What do you got?
Uh, I've got some cookies and cream ice cream with some Hershey's chocolate sauce drizzled on top, and then 3 Keebler fudge stripe cookies.
Wow.
Yeah.
So a cookies and cream.
Yes. Yeah, I've been lately up there's something about like making yourself a bowl of ice cream and then just putting a couple cookies on the side just makes it feel a lot fuller, you know?
Well, because it is.
Yeah. Well, like if I was to just have the bowl of ice cream now and then the 3 cookies later, it would feel like less food. Do you know what I mean?
I do.
Because like I'm seeing it all in the bowl and I'm like, wow, yeah, I don't need anything later because I got it all here. Probably just me.
I think so.
Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, that's good.
So
I've also
good.
been eating a lot of pumpkin pie the last couple days, so this should be nice. Oh, is that what you're having?
Yep.
But he has like really good pie.
Yep.
Is it the Costco one?
Nope.
Really? Everybody says the Costco one's the best.
Nope.
I
And
mean, like it's good, but I can't say if it's the best or not.
This is the best pumpkin pie I've had in my life.
it's so good.
Where's it? Did you make it, or did someone else make it, or where's it from?
He's like, I made it.
Yeah, it's the best because I made it.
Yeah. Best.
Oh, it's from Windmill, the local produce shop that's right down the hill from me.
Oh, okay.
Amazing pies.
Mm. It is
Oh,
so
so they make more than just pumpkin.
Mm-hmm.
it is so perfectly seasoned. And it's got a dark color to it. It's like a dark brown. It's not that bright orange.
Hmm.
I don't know what they do.
Well, they probably use real pumpkin, like out of a pumpkin, not just like Libby's, canned pumpkin.
Yeah.
Which is what Costco uses. They use like the Libby's canned pumpkin. I
Mm.
mean, they still use real pumpkin. It's just probably not like as fresh coming out of the pumpkin itself.
I also think the way that they season this thing, man, is
it's good.
When you say season, you mean just like sugar and like spices and stuff?
Nutmeg, yeah. The nutmeg comes out strong. It's so good.
I see. Yeah, the best pumpkin pie I've ever had was when I was like an adolescent, when I was like 12 or something. And it was one of my cousins on my dad's side. She made every year for Thanksgiving. We we would go up to my grandpa's in the forest. He had a cabin like past like Folsom Lake area, and my cousin Nicole, she would make like three homemade pumpkin pies, and they were pretty generously sized. Um, like she scraped the pumpkin right out of the pumpkin and cooked with it, and it was creamy but like thick and dense and light. Like it was everything all in one. And then you got some Cool Whip on top of it, and it was just super good. But Brian, did you heat yours up a little bit, or do you like it cold,
it's from the fridge.
straight from the fridge?
Mm.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't know
torn.
if I like heated up or not. I always am like, maybe I should heat it up. I'm like, I don't want to.
I want it now.
Yeah.
I'm torn because I like a warm pumpkin pie with like cold, whipped topping on top. But there's something about cold pumpkin pie by itself without the whipped topping that's really good. I don't know. Still figuring that out.
You gotta get more pumpkin pies before the season's over.
I need to test my theory. So I need to get a bunch of pumpkin pie, a bunch of different Cool Whips, a microwave, and I'm gonna test these different ways of eating pumpkin pie for science.
You should. I approve.
Brian, do you want to join me in this experiment for science?
What?
I'm gonna get a bunch of different kinds of pumpkin pies, a different bunch kinds of Cool Whips, and a microwave, and we're gonna do like several different plates where one is like cold pumpkin pie with Cool Whip, and then cold pumpkin pie without Cool Whip, heated up pumpkin pie with Cool Whip, heated up pumpkin pie without Cool Whip, and so on, and just like try all these different variations and see which one's the best. Because for science, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that might make me never want pumpkin pie again.
What are you talking about? What this is all pumpkin pies?
We were just talking about pumpkin pie.
Yeah, I'm fine with store bought pumpkin pie that is drowned in whipped cream.
Mhm.
Wait, Matt, do you like whipped cream or Cool Whip?
It's typically what I would say is like Ready Whip or whatever.
Never-
The
have you-
just the spray bottle kind of a thing.
Like the can?
Yeah, I used Cool Whip. It was the generic brand, but I used Cool Whip for the first time in years, making a peanut butter pie this year. So I don't typically use Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
You gotta add a little
Cool
to your
Whip. Cool Whip. Whip.
Hello.
It's not good.
It's not just whip, it's Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Like Hanukkah.
Hanukkah.
Cool Whip.
Yeah. So everybody get their dessert. I
I
got a
already ate mine.
nice. I got a giant slice of
Well, that had no
Jamie's apple pie.
demolished my dessert.
Oh my god. That apple pie, man.
It's the best. Like I haven't had it since. Did she make it last year?
Yes.
I helped her make
What?
it last year. Did she make it last Christmas?
She made absolutely.
Okay. That was the last time I had her
Christmas,
apple pie.
but Thanksgiving.
She better. I know she made it at some point because I helped her peel the apples.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm excited for it. It's gonna be delicious. It's just really hot right now. I stuck it in the microwave because you need hot pie.
Sometimes I still think about that apple blueberry sour cream pie from Apple Hill that I had a couple months ago. We ate that in like one day for 2 days. It was so good.
What?
All right. Well, we're all back. I've got my treat. Everybody else is looking good. We got our kitty cats. Nice. Excellent. Welcome back, Kiwi. But did you guys have any scenes or
got your
anything?
kitty cats.
Kitty kits. Mine's avoiding me ever since I finished my food.
Oh no.
Quit smoking.
Sorry. Put down the wrong pipe.
Okay.
I have a couple of things. Or
Go ahead, Brian.
go ahead, Matt.
You sure?
You know what? I'll go. Just kidding.
You know what? I'll go. How about
I have a couple of questions.
you go ahead.
Nitpicks, head scratchers within a moment. Okay. So this is when they have snuck onto the sleigh, and they scare the crap out of Santa.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The reindeer gets scared just as much, and all hell breaks loose. Katie falls, legitimately, probably.
Oh my god!
What?
I'm just saying. Oh my god! I forgot how she falls.
Yeah, she falls off the sleigh, probably like 35,000 feet above ground. And then as everything unfolds, they land in Chicago, and then things happen. And at one point, Santa says, "Okay, well, see you later." And he goes to jump and then falls on his face because he doesn't have his hat. So that's the summary of the thing here, okay? Here's my questions. What is Katie Cat? 10 years old?
Approximately, yeah.
Okay. As a 10-year-old who just fell from the sky, never shoot, no anything, she seems pretty cool, calm, collected. Wouldn't there be a little bit of a emotion there? So that's my first discussion topic. My second is, was Santa about to just abandon these two children that he brought to Chicago?
if he had his hat, he was about to just take off like Superman. Those are my discussion topics. Jen.
Okay, I can't help you when it comes to the no trauma response because you got a solid point there. That's pretty terrifying. However, with the whole abandoning the kids, no, he's doing like reverse psychology on them. He wanted them to come along with him, I think, the whole time because again, this night is for like getting Teddy back, right? That's how. So it was like that reverse psychology of like, all right, I'm gone, and then it's like obviously he knew that the kids would do the right thing.
I can bite on that theory.
Because if he would be like, no, come with me, it's like, hell no, you crazy lunatic, take me home.
Yeah.
It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan. Because as it's made very clear at the end of this movie, the hat doesn't matter. It didn't matter. He could have done it at any point. The whole reason was, I need you guys to come with me. So that, yeah, reverse psychology, all of it, like he's just playing with him. Which, it does bother me. Like, that's one of my nitpicks is at the end is like, so the hat thing is bullshit? Like, that's just upsetting to me. Like, there was... The fact there are no stakes. There were no stakes in this entire movie. Christmas was never at any point in danger. It kind of bothers
But the
me.
kids didn't know.
True, but it bothers me.
The kids were in danger.
They weren't. They had the elves. They had the reindeer. They're fine.
To argue against my first part, maybe Katie Cat is such a true believer that as she's like just falling, tumbling endlessly, she's like, Santa's got me.
That could be.
I know for a fact Santa's got me. I'm doing somersaults in midair, but
Oh my god.
before I hit the ground, no big deal.
I mean, she's already having the craziest night of her life. Like, why would saving her not be one of the things that can just easily be done?
This must be part of the initiation process.
She's getting Santa's hazing her right now.
Yeah. You believe, little one.
I actually love that. I know it sounds really dumb, but I love that theory.
Yeah.
Okay, Brian.
Yep.
Why is Whiskey staring at you? Like
I'm disturbing her.
She's like he's like kneading on the blanket, right?
Yeah, but also
Yeah.
staring at my brother.
But she's looking dead at me, like, move and I'll slap.
But Brian, you mentioned this. The thing that I wanted to add was, what wasn't there a scene where she's like holding on to a rope and she's getting like slammed into a house, or like out the window and she like hits a building or something? Or am I thinking of a different movie?
That's a different movie.
I thought there was somebody like holding on to like a rope or something from the sleigh, and then she like hits the house or something.
Holding on it, but on the ground.
Was it on the ground?
That's the only thing I can get. I don't know. That must be like Jingle All the Way or something.
No, a few days ago I watched Idiocracy, and maybe that's what I'm thinking of is that movie.
Oh, it's been a minute since I've seen
Have you?
Idiocracy, but that seems like
Yeah,
something
I
that
have-
would be in that.
Girl,
Yeah, okay. But I think I'm getting my two movies mixed up.
I mean,
Anyway,
they tossed the little girl out of the sleigh, and she's free falling from 10,000 feet. I don't think they're gonna have her crashing into buildings.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Idiocracy. But-
and the sleigh did fly through a billboard,
Yeah.
That's true.
but yeah, that's all the external damage I can think of.
Santa's gonna have one heck of an insurance claim.
All right.
Well, that was a good discussion. What else do we have? I'm trying to think of my notes.
I had a little nitpick. When Katie
Yeah.
when Katie finds the reindeer and she's talking to them and she's trying to introduce, like, she's trying to slow down, like, why is it always Comet? There's 8 freaking reindeer to choose from. Why is it always Comet? Why is it always Comet? Go ahead, Brian.
It's the leader.
I titled that scene.
He's not. He's like in the middle of the pack.
I titled that scene, "Are you growling at me?" You get it.
Oh yeah.
Wrong
Easy,
movie, bro.
Rudolph.
But I also wrote down a head scratcher, and my head scratcher is Comet the leader. Because it's exactly what you just brought up, Matt. I'm like, wow, people just really reference Comet like all the time. Yet when you call them off, Comet's not the first name. It's Dasher.
Comet is like
Prancer.
6.
Yes.
He's in the middle. He is in the middle. He's
Fifth. Now
Dash,
Cupid,
Dancer,
on
Prancer,
Donner,
Vixen,
now
Comet.
Blitz.
Yeah. But ridiculous. Like, he's in the middle of the pack. He is not, even when you meet him in The Santa Claus, he's not one of the lead reindeer. So he's not even one of the fastest reindeer. Why do we keep getting Comet? There's 8 reindeer. Choose a different one.
I agree. Somehow Comet has really just gotten Hollywood on us, and getting a little too big for his horns there.
He must have signed a really good contract with Hollywood.
Yeah, I guess. But I will say I like the scene. First of all, the CGI reindeer look great. I got to give it to them. Really, really good job on the reindeer. The way that they were all like huddled in their own little corner, it's like, we don't know what we're doing, so we're just gonna hang out in this little square until Dad comes back.
Dad'll find us.
Yeah, and then just the whole, like, you know, that instant. The movie is all about trusting and believing, right? That's pretty much the premise behind all this. And she just comes. Katie Cat comes up and it's like, I'm the good guys. I'm not going to hurt you. You can trust me. Here's a candy cane, and, you know, friends for life. And just like, I just liked all of that. It was a good moment.
Yeah.
She was taming the beast.
Well, no, they look scared more than anything. Like, right off the bat, they're like, intruder alert, intruder alert.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm curious about the validity of the whole reindeer liking candy canes thing. That seems interesting to me, but at the same time, I was like, I don't know. Should you really be feeding candy to a live animal? So I mean, I'll question that.
It also,
but
like, everyone likes candy canes, elves, reindeer. So it leads to the question: what the hell is in those candy canes?
Yeah, I'm curious, but
I think reindeer.
But here's the question. It's Comet. What we know about Comet from the Santa Claus series, he likes his candy. And what happens when he eats too much candy? Maybe we shouldn't be feeding him the peppermint. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. We've seen what that leads to. It's a fat, happy reindeer who can't fly.
But other movies teach, they're all about carrots.
Yeah.
They like their carrots.
Yeah. Which,
because I mean, they're supposed to be like horses.
Yeah,
right?
they don't like candy canes. It's not.
okay, thank you. Movies are lying to us.
Yeah.
Don't feed candy canes to reindeer. Also, don't track down reindeer.
Because it messes up their. It'll mess up their digestive system if you give them candy canes. So really don't.
Oh, giving them processed sugar that was man-made? Yeah.
It's the peppermint oils that mess up their digestive system.
So it's all about let's go back. We'll scale back. We'll just keep it simple.
Said Moss. Moss is a big fan.
Moss.
Yeah.
Well, then we'll never know which side north is.
They only eat the moss on the south side, so that you do know.
I just pictured like the equations meme like spreading out over Jen right there.
I get it.
All right. What have I not said? What have I not said?
Why you said what you just said right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I got a scene. It's a pretty quick one. I titled it the Blair Santa Project.
Okay.
Go on.
Why?
I mean, I have to assume it's the
the Santa.
This is when this is when they're on the chase. And it definitely seemed very like Blair Witch Project to me because it was through the lens of the camera. And it's like, oh, are you catching this? Oh, maybe I should be. And then all that, but it still looked pretty cool. It's like you look at one point they look up, that's Santa, and they like see him on the roof, but Santa doesn't see them. And just the way that it was shot between going from a standard, Hollywood camera versus a home video camera, I thought it was just brilliant use of editing there.
Santa saw them.
Oh, I'm sure he did. But then why was he so scared? That's interesting. Maybe he didn't, because he wouldn't have been that scared in the sleigh.
He saw them. You could see him seeing them.
All right.
It was all by design. He knew. Why would he park?
So
why would he park?
Flung...
Why would he park the sleigh in such an it's just in an alleyway floating? Like, you're not going to put that above a roof. You're not going to.
It's in the middle of the street.
It made no sense.
It's in the middle of the street between all the homes.
Yeah, made no.
He's not being very conspicuous
Kurt
at
Russell
all.
is not trying to be secretive. He doesn't mind being spotted.
It makes me wonder: is this like these kids can't be the first kids to have seen Santa, and even like tried to get inside of the sleigh, right?
Hell, the last kid that he gets a present to sees him. Like, he sits there and waits to be seen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Santa, you got to wear some camo, man.
That's in the second one.
Oh.
What would you do if you saw one of the elves come down your chimney?
I'd probably they're cute and all, but they would freak me out. I'm like, it's a gremlin. That is a freaking mogwai that has come down. I'm like, oh dear God, get out of my house before the sun comes up or you get wet.
So this house has a fireplace in it, and I've always thought of doing a decoration where it's like the lower half of Santa, but he's like stuck. So you just see his legs like dangling out, his like the bottom of or like his pants and his coat. It's just kind of like peeking through.
Yep.
Do it.
Yeah.
I like that as a decoration. Like I've thought that'd be a really fun thing to do. If you can get it to like pop in and out too, that would be really fun.
Well, I was thinking like if I could make the legs wiggle a little bit, like going back and forth,
That's funny. Yeah.
Yeah. I only have two things left on my notes. I really didn't write a whole lot down, but I wrote down Santa's favorite cola. Like he's like advertised on every type of cola.
Oh yeah.
Which I'm sure is just a reference to Coke, but still.
I was gonna say that's like a real life thing.
I think we talked about that last year and we debunked it. That the whole red and white for the Coca-Cola was, or it must have been the other way around, where like Santa's colors are based off of Coca-Cola's colors or something like that.
So when I want to say what we had figured out was before Coca-Cola had taken on Santa Claus as like a mascot, Santa was known for wearing a green coat.
Yeah, it was a green and white.
It wasn't until Coca-Cola took him on that the coat became red.
Oh, that's right. I do remember that.
Yeah, I think it was when we did the Christmas Carol, because
Mm.
that big giant with the green, that green
Christmas
coat.
present.
Yeah. Yeah, that does sound familiar.
All right, I'm down to like quotes and a lot of head scratchers, and I think that might be it.
I think I've got a couple of quotes, but nothing serious, and we've hit.
I've got one
we've hit
thing
most of
left,
my
but
head
I'll
scratchers.
it's at the very end, so I'll save it.
Okay, we did that. We did that. Oh, okay. I have one more nitpick, but I'll save that. All right. Okay, my first. We'll go with this head scratcher. It'll be a good discussion topic. What are you doing?
Scratching your
Poking
head.
you, Beth.
It's the only way I can look at my notes, guys. All right. My head scratcher. If you've got cold hard evidence, why do you quickly? And it's not just in this movie. This happens a lot where people are like, "I got you. You're busted. You're busted big time. Look what I have." And I'm like, why would you do that?
Oh, are you talking about Katie when she's just telling him like I've got video of you stealing a car?
Of stealing the car. Mhm.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's only 10.
But I'm just saying, this is a Hollywood thing. They reveal that they have hard evidence on someone almost immediately.
Well, she wanted something out of him.
And in what world does that make sense?
Mm.
No, she wanted something out of him and for him to do something. I forget what it was. So she bribed him.
She wanted him to decorate the house with her, right?
Something like that, yeah. Like to spend Christmas Eve with her.
Right.
Yeah, because he wanted to go out with his friends.
So that's why she
But
the card so soon.
but you don't have to show you're holding it. You know, it could be hidden somewhere. It could.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. But
Yeah.
I don't know why people. It's like they're so proud of it. Like, da 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 da! I got you.
I mean, I think I would have loved maybe her like blackmailing him, right? But then not holding the evidence in her hand. But she's like blackmailing him to spend Christmas with her.
Yep.
Like she's smart. Like she's not a dumb kid, you know. She could use that to her full advantage.
I have you. You are on film, stealing a car, blatantly stealing the car. There is no questions asked. It's a videotape. It's hidden. You won't find it. I've made copies. Let's.
See, that's the other thing I think would have been funny. Like if she had it in her hand,
Yeah.
and he like grabs it and destroys it, and she's like, "Oh, I got another one," like in her pocket, and then he destroys that one. She's like, "Nope, I got the original hidden." You know?
Why would you reveal it? Why? Because in reality,
Because she knows that he would take it. Because she knows that he would take it and try to destroy it. So like that's why, like make it fun. Like get him agitated. Like, oh yeah, I've got 5 copies of this. Yeah, she's a smart kid. She should have known better. Go ahead, Jen.
no, okay, let's be honest. When I was younger, there was no planning for any repercussions of anything that I did. It's like, I'm gonna do this because I can. There was no like, oh, but if I get caught, like that's why I always got in trouble. Because my dad was like 20 steps ahead of me every time. So smart, yes, but still just doesn't think about consequences because young.
Because child.
Yeah, because a child. Brain can only go to like 2 hours in front of her.
Oh yeah. That's funny.
She's a good kid. She's not a good criminal.
Yeah.
Or a good detective, I should say.
So I can't call this a head scratcher, and I definitely can't call it a nitpick, but I'm gonna call it it's a disappointment.
You're gonna call it a knit scratcher?
No.
That sounds
A head
weird.
pick?
It's a dis-
Really weird.
as a really poor missed opportunity for a really funny joke.
I feel like that's the entire movie.
Hey.
No. Hear me out, okay? Let's walk through this.
Okay.
Let's hold hands. We're gonna take a stroll in the park, guys.
Okay.
No. All right. So this is gonna be during the car chase scene.
Hmm.
Okay. So you've got them, escaping the police. Then they catch up with the police, or the police catch up with them, and then they once again escape the police. And now you've got Katie Cat on foot trying to find the reindeer. Teddy Bear, and Santa are just having a little joyride with the police on their ass. Now, notice at one point the car chase is like happening right behind Katie Cat as she's searching for reindeer, which I'm like, okay, so we're going on a more humorous side. Okay, here's where I feel somehow they missed the joke. I don't know. It might take a little bit of workshopping, but you can make it happen. That challenge or that charger is bright red. How did we not get at one point the charger behind 8 reindeer? At I don't know how it would have been, like if it was like the reindeer were already like taking off and the charger was coming up from behind being chased by a police car, and now it literally could look like Santa's sleigh. I just felt it was a complete missed opportunity, and it would have been a really funny joke.
Oh, I thought you were going with Rudolph.
No, definitely not. But that was a funny joke too. If it was the Charger could have been the sleigh, or it could have been Rudolph, and it just wasn't utilized to the full potential, in my opinion.
I didn't even think about it. That's very creative. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
You should have been on the writing team.
I know. That's why they need my creativity.
I like it, but I was also just like thinking of another thing. I don't know how they would incorporate it here, but you know how when cars are driving and then as they approach a body of water, the wheels like turn sideways and then they become like a boat, kind of thing. Um, I think it would be kind of funny to see like if the police were chasing Santa on his sleigh. And then the sleigh approaches the water, and then the sleigh's like little rails at the bottom turn to the side before it goes over the ocean.
Mm.
Like that could be workshopped, but just like a little pun.
So why would you need that?
Well, because the sleigh is hovering, right? So it doesn't like you wouldn't need it, but the joke is that a car's wheels would turn to the side when they go into the water, but the sleigh's little railing things at the bottom should go to the side when it goes over the ocean. It's just like a little thing.
You keep working on that.
You're not seeing it? You're not feeling it? No? Okay. Just me?
Sorry.
Just you. I have a quote.
I wish I had a time turner, and I could go back in time 20 seconds.
No, you ride on your little island there, Nick.
All right.
just tilt your peaches to the sides.
Yeah, just
Or like the sleigh's doors are like suicide doors, like they go up, you know, like butterfly doors. You know?
Oh my god!
Why are you trying to turn the sleigh into a DeLorean?
It's a rain
Pit my
block.
ride,
All
but
out.
with Santa's sleigh.
Reindeer butts roll out.
Oh my god! An episode of Pit My Ride exhibits like, "Yo, Santa, I heard you like presents, so I put presents in your
My
in your
goodness.
sleigh."
Sorry. Nick, this is gonna sound a little mean. It's a lame joke, but also you fumbled over the delivery of like, I got some presents for your present. Like he just repeats himself. That's the joke, but you didn't say it with any confidence, man.
I'm just like spitting, thinking on the fly here.
You were trying real hard. I commend you for it.
I just want to pimp out Santa's sleigh. That's all I'm trying to do.
Quick head scratcher for the team here. Was anyone else impressed with Katie Cat's speed for reading?
Yes, because I'm
Oh,
a slow reader.
Or what?
Yeah, but she was reading off the addresses and the names of the kids and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, that is fast and easily, like, completely comprehensible.
Mm-hmm.
I was just genuinely surprised with how fast that girl could read.
She's reading cursive too, which they don't teach cursive in school anymore, so
Yeah.
all the more impressive.
And it glowed.
And she was enunciating every word perfectly at that speed. I'm like, what? More power to you, girl.
Kind of like how the guy in the jail that didn't know how to play the trumpet could play the trumpet.
Yeah. Oh, so you're saying it's Santa power? Okay.
Of course, it's Santa power.
So Katie Cat can't read like that when she gets home.
Probably not, and she probably can't speak elf either.
It's elfish.
Elfish. But he let her keep the Spanish.
Nitpick. The whole bag napper situation.
Oh.
Do we need?
Like that. No.
Can we take this? Like, what is? We're going in. Like, first of all, what thug organization would be all about a red bag? They're like, now that's the score we're looking for tonight, guys.
And from like a kid. Like, it's so dumb.
It really, I think this took a lot of steam out of the movie for me. And then they really like almost doubled down on it, where it's like, you're gonna murder the kid and throw him in a compost only dumpster, and then you're gonna throw the bag in the furnace. I'm like, this is so unbelievable on all levels.
It's over the top.
Yeah.
And it's over the top, but also forgettable, because I actually completely forgot about that. Go ahead, Matt.
If you have a furnace, why throw the kid into the trash? Like,
Yeah.
it's the
Thank
trash
you.
right behind your building. They're going to find a dead body in the trash that they picked up right behind your building and be like, oh, I wonder how this got here. And then they're going to find your chop shop. You have a furnace. I mean, if you're going as far as like to kill the kid, you might as well burn the evidence. The whole scene doesn't make any sense though. Like from park to finish, like it doesn't make any sense. The motivation for these guys to
We're supposed to
like get the bag.
a swarm of elves. Swarm of elves take them down to. It's a lot.
But
It is-
this at the same time, like if what your goal is to steal the bag because presents whatever, it's gonna have goods in it. Great, steal the bag. why take the kid? Like,
Yeah.
why add kidnapping to it? Steal the bag, leave the kid behind, beat the crap out of him, and walk away. Why kidnap him? There was no motivation for it. It didn't make any sense. Like, these are really bad guys. Although kudos
They're
to the
not-
stunt team for getting their ass kicked by CGI elves and making it look good.
Yeah. They're bad guys.
They're bad
Yeah,
guys.
we could have workshopped that a little bit.
Yeah, we could have Santa's workshopped that a little bit. Also, Matt, are they the bag men?
I'm just nope. I'm
No,
gonna let,
they-
I'm gonna let
they
you
were-
have
they
it.
were
I'm
the
just gonna
bad
let you have
bag
your
man of
thing,
the
man.
movie.
You're good. No, the bad bagman.
Man, I'm on a roll of terrible jokes tonight. I mean, that's got to be for something, right?
No, we'll give you that. We'll give you that.
Do we hit all the scenes to talk about? I think we did.
We gotta start wrapping this up, guys.
Yeah.
All right. I'm down
So
to
the last thing on my notes, I kind of forgot what this like who this happens to, but I wrote Elf almost chainsawing his dick off.
Oh yeah,
That's Teddy.
that's Teddy.
It's at the end of the ambush of the bad guys.
Yeah, I thought that was funny.
I liked the moment where like the little dude is like revving his chainsaw and like you're kind of like, is that a real chainsaw? And like he loses control over it and cuts one of the elves' hats in half. And you're like, oh shit. Dude's got legit chainsaw and he starts walking towards his kid's crotch. It's like, this is kind of fucked. And then he's all disappointed. He's like, I never get to have any fun.
Yeah.
You're a twisted little elf, man. You're twisted.
Twisted little elf.
Mm. You are a sad, strange little elf. You have my pity.
Yeah, you wonder if maybe there's another job for that guy. I would highly suggest staying away from the power tools.
Oh my god. He
Oh
got
my
to
God,
use
Texas
his saw.
Chainsaw Massacre, but it's an elf.
Oh, I would like to see some horror parodies with these elves.
Oh yeah,
That would be good.
yeah. But like it does the classic like big shadow and then reveals like tiny elf.
You
know?
I'm just picturing that guy doing the leather face, like.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
you could do Nightmare on Elf Street.
Yeah, yes. Oh my god.
Oh, that's great. Oh my god, that's amazing. How has that not been made yet?
Yeah, that'd be a great parody.
Nightmare on Elf Street. Oh, that's so good.
I'm here
Alright.
all night.
I'm here all night.
He's picking up your slack, Nick.
Yeah, Nick, take notes, buddy. That's how you do it.
Hey, you know what? Bad jokes are good jokes too for the person telling them.
They're just really good at being bad.
They're
No.
great jokes. It's just not great for this audience. You just
There's
you,
no
you had a great joke for the wrong audience. That's all.
But I give you a thumbs up.
That joke hasn't been long enough for people to understand it. That's all.
Yeah, I'm far ahead of you guys.
You're
Yeah.
so advanced.
Yeah. I think you
The
should
theory of
explain the
everything.
joke. It's always funnier when you explain the joke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. When you chat GPT the crap out of it, that's when the real.
Oh man, Nightmare on Elf Street. That's so good. Mm.
And then you could do all the classic parodies. Like I'm picturing an elf replaying the Psycho scene.
Mm. It's like high pitched squealing.
But since it's a parody, you gotta have a trampoline. Because the elf is gonna come running in, jump on the trampoline.
I'm picturing the elf doing the sound effect like as they're doing it, with the weird little the elfish accent. Like rather than it being the actual music, it is them doing the sound.
But it's like high pitch in like little kid like high pitch sound.
Oh my
And,
god.
and now I'm picturing an elf sticking his head through a doorway saying, "Here's Johnny."
Mm-hmm.
Here's Johnny.
Mhm.
Or two elves on a tricycle.
Oh god.
One elf just holding like a red balloon.
Let's just stick with all Stephen King. You said the two elves on a tricycle, and I know that was another Shining reference, but I went immediately to Saw. It was picturing
I do
elves.
too.
Oh, yeah. There's like two twin elves like in the hallway.
Can you imagine?
I want to play a game.
Oh man, yeah.
That's great. God, maybe I'll just, you know what? I'm gonna make that my own YouTube channel.
Yeah, can you like write this down? Like write this down somewhere so that we don't forget this.
It's being recorded.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, right. Duh.
I'm gonna reenact famous movie scenes, but as elves.
That'd be so funny.
Let
Like-
me take over the Titanic one.
Yeah.
Brian, you need to get like an elf costume and just like find all the like top 10 most famous scenes in Hollywood of all time
Yeah.
and just recreate them as an elf.
Yeah.
And then put it on the GoodFlickas Instagram as a promo.
Oh, watch out. Quotes? Are we down to quotes?
I think so.
I have a quote.
Okay, you go first.
Okay, well, I hope I'm not stealing it from Matt. I feel like Matt should say this one because it's Star Wars related. But it's when he's like, "I'm Santa, not Yoda."
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. Like there's more to that quote, but I'm trying to remember that. I remember him
Well,
saying
because
it.
Teddy was like, "Can't you just like Jedi mind them to go away?" And he's
Yeah.
like, "I'm Santa."
Do you know what? The way he delivered that line, it it instantly brought E.T. vibes to me. Do you remember when Elliot's like, "This is reality"?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's reality, Greg.
Greg
Yeah,
is.
what was the kid's
I
name?
forgot the kid's name, but I just remember Elliot. I just remember Elliot being, "This is reality."
I think it's Greg. This is reality, Greg. It's so funny.
Yeah, I don't have any quotes.
All right, I have boy, I have 7 quotes, and we have not said any of them. Okay,
And a partridge and a pear tree.
my first quote is, it's where I came up with my name. You two are on the naughty list for life. That to hear that from Santa, man, woof.
Oh, life.
You done goofed.
Givable.
It's like go to jail for life.
Yeah. Matt, did you have any quotes or?
No, I've said the ones, and the other things I've written down were more. It was more about the reminder of the scene than the quote itself. So
Okay, then I'll just go through all mine then.
yeah.
This one is it's kind of a recurring theme of the movie, and I liked it, and it was I don't do ho ho ho. I love how they were just just in 2018 very offended by the ho 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 chant.
He's like, we don't do that here.
Yeah.
Too cool for that.
Yeah.
This one was got me pretty good. Billboards add like 80 pounds.
I did like how Santa got super defensive about his weight.
Yeah.
He was like pulling his like shirt up. He's like, I'm not fat.
Yeah. Let's see. I am the greatest toy maker on earth. And then this is more of the another common theme of the movie. Pierce always sees it through.
That's good.
And then these two are probably my top two favorites. I'll go with number 2 first. I forgot the start of it, but I kind of summarized it to the two kids responsible for the greatest Christmas meltdown, or for the great Christmas 2018. I think it was like, do you want to be responsible as the two kids responsible for the great Christmas meltdown of 2018? That got me. I'm like, a lot of pressure, Katie Cass.
I am not going down in history as the guy who ended the universe.
Yeah, we the two who broke Christmas. This is reality.
That moment's like, oh God.
All right,
Kind of moment.
This one's great. I mean, whoever came up with this quote, they dropped the pen, they cheered, they celebrated. I know it because it worked well. Traded in 8 reindeer for 400 horses.
I did like that one.
Fuck, that's just perfect writing.
I did like that one.
Yeah.
I kind of hope somebody told the reindeer he said that and they got offended.
And I really made it too is the way that Russell delivered that line.
All excited. Well, that was right before the whole Dukes of Hazzard jump too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No, no, I think it was just them gunning it. But do you know the way that he delivered it was very Tim Allen vibes.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember his character's name. Home Improvement.
Taylor? Tim Taylor?
Tim Taylor. Yes. It was very like, just that delivery was, yeah, I mean, sure. But.
Oh my God, Tim Taylor, the sounds are so good.
More power. Yeah.
God.
Those are my quotes.
That was good. All right. Well, and did we want to talk about the ending at all, or we feel like we've sufficient? We talked about it a bit. So
I thought they did a great job. You know, a lot of things were revealed. It was, hey, I never needed my hat. This was all for you to believe again, and more importantly, and I don't even think he wanted him to believe in himself, in Santa. He was trying to make him believe in himself again. Mm-hmm. The Santa thing was just like a little add-on bonus. And yeah, the way that if you watch Santa does something like a tweak of the nose, and you're like, you did something, and then you find out that it was the house has been just completely decked out, and you know, just good stuff all around. I do wonder if like the mom is starting to raise questions because where the hell did all this stuff come from? But you know,
she's a true believer.
Yeah, we did see it in the book. She is a true believer. Okay, so that irons that out. But yeah, all in all, it's a good one. Oh, and then of course the final ending with Goldie Hawn and that little moment, and it's like, were you just a little naughty? Yeah, good stuff.
I don't know if this is like a head scratcher or a nitpick or not, but you know, the mom had always kept telling them to decorate the house, right? Do you think it's kind of a cop out for Santa to have just done it all for them? Like, or do you think that the two kids really should have put the house together before mom came home?
No, I think they had enough of a night.
I think
Wait,
they
what?
put a few free decorations. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I would have liked to have seen like the two of them put up the decorations together. You know, I feel like that would have been a little bit more meaningful.
To me, that feels like a next Christmas thing.
Yeah.
What I like about Santa doing it this go around is because it's that nod, as mom says, like it's just like dads would do, like, and because they've been going through their own stuff, and like it is that reminder of dad. This Christmas was making Teddy a true believer, and that remembering, we lost dad, but he's still with us, and having that magic of this was a gift for mom, but it's also for them. So I like that they get that kind of reminder of dad through the magic of him taking care of the gift for mom. I'm with you in like they should do some of the decoration like that be more of a bonding thing, but to me that feels like the next Christmas. Remember last Christmas, and they're going around doing their own thing, like either restarting traditions or starting new ones. Like it's like they now have that Christmas spirit. They now have that belief back, and that's when them setting everything up is more meaningful versus this go around. But my quick argument for Teddy not being a believer, he wrote Santa a letter that year. So I do believe that he still, at somewhere deep in his heart, believed in Santa Claus. The whole point of Santa doing everything was truly to make him a true believer, believe in himself again. That's what he needed. But I don't think he ever really gave up on the belief of Santa, you know? He wrote a letter. He wrote him a letter. And it because we got to hear what a good chunk of it was, like it wasn't a condescending thing. It was full on like, hey, I know it's been a while, and I don't know if this is really within your realm of what you're capable of, but I'd really love this. Like it was a legitimate letter to Santa Claus. So I believe that the true believer bit was always about him, and that's where Santa's like, he got this letter, and the whole night is going to take away like all of my nitpicking and complaining to a strong degree because we've been talking about it. But that's what this whole night was Santa's gift to Teddy to get him what he wanted. Like, yes, he gives him the actual moment of here's this ornament where you can have your chance to say what you need to say to him. But that whole night was him answering that last Christmas letter, that last wish list. So it's a nice moment. But it does kind of piss me off that like throughout the entire thing, there's no urgency from Santa, like there's an actual problem or anything that's happening. And it annoys me that the significance of the hat is 0. Didn't need the hat, doesn't do anything. It's not a magic hat. It's just a hat. Like, I'm annoyed by that. I'm a bit annoyed by that. The hat is important. It should mean something on some level other than just, it's a hat. No.
Maybe he needs it so he can do his like chimney hop.
That's what he said he needed it for. But then he proves he doesn't. He says he could have done it at any time. The hat was nothing.
Yeah, because the chimney hopping was just magic.
Which he was able to do all of the time. I mean, even without his hat, he was still pulling out presents. So yeah, ultimately just kind of annoyed by the non-significance of the actual hat. Especially when you've got Mrs. Claus being like, bring an extra hat, bring an extra hat. Like, it's a symbol. It's at least make it important of like, it completes you as Santa Claus.
Quick side note, speaking of the chimney hopping, how does Santa manage to take a bite out of a cookie in every house?
I'm magic, dude. and who says he's taking a bite out of every cookie? Or did he say that?
Well, no, I just like every parent tells their children that Santa had a couple bites of the cookies. So
He leaves the cookies. That's why he's in such good shape. So you've got the parents who's like, oh, I had to leave crumbs and eat the cookies so that the kids continue to believe in Santa Claus.
Do you think he like spits out the cookies once he gets out of the chimney?
He doesn't eat the cookies. He eats the cookie at the last house.
He walks into the kitchen, spits them into the garbage disposal.
And then turns it on and dips out before anybody wakes up. Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Any final thoughts?
That was my final thought.
There it is. All right. Who won the movie?
Well, actually, first of all, did any of our scores change? Like, would anybody change their scores
No.
after this talk?
No.
No.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
Nope. All right,
Go ahead,
Jen.
Christmas wins the movie.
All right.
All right.
All right, Brad.
Honorable mention goes to Katie Cat. I thought she did just a really good job with it. And then, before I do the winner, I'll watch this movie again. I don't mind it being in the Christmas rotation. It's not an every year Christmas rotation, but it could definitely be in the Christmas rotation for sure.
We're gonna watch it every time I come over for Christmas.
No.
Yep.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's not like this is a one and done. We're done with this forever type deal. So, and then what else? The winner definitely is going to be Kurt Russell. I was just thoroughly entertained by his Santa and just the way that he delivered the performance of Santa, and he really makes Santa cool. To be honest, it was a very, but of course, like, why would you not expect Kurt Russell to do that? So,
my honorable mention is going to be Kurt Russell, actually. But because I agree, he really does rock the movie a lot. But I think what stood out to me the most is the production design, like the art direction, the costumes, the set design, special effects, all of that really does shine in this movie, and I think they did a phenomenal job with it. So the production design wins it for me.
Yeah, I'm pretty much agreeing with Nick. My honorable mentions are going to be for Kurt Russell. I enjoy him as Santa Claus. I'd like to see more in a sense, so I'm curious about the sequel. He definitely makes Santa Claus cool. And the two kids, Katie and Teddy, they did a great job. They're good characters. They did solid acting. But for me, really it's the art department and all of that really shines. The costumes are fantastic. The CGI, the design of the sleigh, the special effects, all that stuff, it really is impressive, and it's just really cool. It's a cool take on the magic of Santa. So yeah, I think that's what wins it for me. And that is a present wrapped up for Christmas. We've tied the bow on it. It is done. And that's it for the Christmas Chronicles. And with that, Jen, have you changed your mind or have found a way to make it about Christmas for next week's pick?
Okay. So here. Okay. So there is a death, and
there is a death. Okay, and we're going with Christmas. All right.
There is a death. There is a death, and it's sad. And okay, and so now there's the mystical element of it. So she's on this adventure to find the gift that she has been yearning for many years. and there's snow. Yep. There's snow and a really giant jingle bell that she rings. And there are trees.
You're hitting the earmarks, but like I
Yeah.
get the impression that this is a real stretch that you've come up with. So I'm
No, it's 100% a Christmas movie. If you think about it, on the deeper meaning,
Guess the movie at this point.
the deeper meaning of life. That's the gift that you were looking for, Matt. Like these aren't materialistic gifts. Like this is like her heart's gift, and she needs to, discover it.
Like the cradle of life?
Maybe.
Are we about to watch a Laura Croft movie?
I call it that.
Are you impressed that I got it?
No, because if anybody saw that Tomb Raider was on Netflix, they're like, Jen's picking that.
Oh my god. Okay. So we're watching Tomb Raider. Okay.
Oh my god, I'm so shocked.
Is it?
We're watching Tomb Raider? No way.
Yes, I hope. Unless I need to pick a Christmas movie. It's probably going to be the only time you'll see me be like, this is the Christmas movie that I chose.
Is this the first Tomb Raider movie or the second?
Second.
The first?
We'll watch the first, yeah.
It's definitely
Wait,
not a Christmas movie.
Life is the second.
No, we're going to watch the first one.
They're
Although, to be fair, I've already watched the first one. We can go straight to the second one. That's fine. But the one I described, the Christmas elements in all of the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of Christmas in that one.
It's got the color red.
They have sleds. Like there is sleds. And instead of 8 reindeer, there's 8 dogs.
She does receive a gift from her father.
Oh my god.
I can see the similarities. This is like a grounded Christmas.
Are we watching Mother?
I'm going to opt out of having an opinion of whether we watch this one or not for Christmas. I'm going to leave it up to Brian and Nick to decide if this will count as anything.
It's the gift of life.
You know, we could switch it up real quick and just call it a snowy December, and all movies have checked that out so far.
There is snow in all the movies. And you're not getting that it's a Christmas connection.
No, if you want Tomb Raider, let's do Tomb Raider. I have no objection.
Okay.
Okay, when you watch it, you'll get it. You're gonna see the Christmas connection.
You'll see.
It's more adult. Like it's very grounded Christmas vibes. The whole mystical element of it, very small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So Nick, unless you have a heavy objection,
No, I don't.
then there it is. We are solidified. Next week's Christmas pick is Laura Croft, Tomb Raider. What's it streaming on Netflix?
It is.
Streaming on Netflix. All right. Tomb Raider. Here, tune in next week here on GoodFlickas on YouTube to hear our chat about the Christmas movie Laura Croft's Tomb Raider. It is Laura Croft's Tomb Raider, right? Like it's the full name?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. That is a wrap. This is going to be a fun one to talk about. I'm going to be annoying about the Christmas thing. I don't know. We'll have fun with this. But I love it. Thank you, Jen, for coming up with as many examples of why it's a Christmas movie. I think well played, well fought for. But yeah, follow us on Instagram at good.flickas. Give us a like, give us a follow, share us with your friends. You can follow us here on YouTube at GoodFlickas, and tune in next week for our live discussion of Tomb Raider here on YouTube at GoodFlickas. You can also send us an email at goodflickas2020@gmail.com. Let us know how we're doing. Give us some advice, some friendly mail, and just, let us know how we're doing. We love to hear it. Other than that, that is a wrap on this this night's movie, Christmas Chronicles. Yeah, that is it. Tune in next week. Other than that, Brian, I think we're just waiting for you to close us out. Be weary of the tombs.
Yeah. All right. Our movie fans out there, we thank you for listening to us. And if I don't know, if
We're all thrown off by it.
We are professionals. We've been doing this for 4 years. We are professionals at this.
if you're a true believer like all of us, you will find Christmas everywhere. You just gotta pull it, man. You gotta dig hard into the tombs and raid them, and you will find Christmas. We'll see you next week.
That's next week.
there's something you see in me, 'cause I see the same in you. I know that there's more than meets the eye, 'cause you light up my world tonight. So we should be floating to wherever we're going, 'cause if the sky is an ocean, then we're going slow motion. Then we're going slow motion. Then we're going slow I know that there's something you see in me, 'cause I see the same in you. I know that there's more than meets the eye, 'cause you light up my world tonight. So we should be floating to wherever we're going, 'cause if the sky is an ocean, then we're going slow motion. Then we're going slow motion. Then we're going slow motion.